so cold, sleep is nice. So tired, my eyes fight. They just wanna close back up tight. Get up, hoodie on. Hard work at the crack of dawn. This life ain't for the weak ones. No, this life pure, only for the strong. Feeling slow, shake it off. Don't got time for negative thoughts. Red sight, got the dot. Shoot my shot, I want the top. Never lost, got my plot. Know my story, I know my boss. I will fight against the clock. Time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory. Crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard, my hands are blistering. And they will carve.
All right, guys, what is up? What is up? We are here for the Jake Paul versus Ryan Bourland fight, and we're here for Amanda Serrano, and I'm here with my guys, Further AM and Nick from Sleeper Sports Media. We already got 31 people in the chat. It's going to keep on going throughout the whole night, so make sure you hit the like and subscribe on everyone's channel. Nick, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to watch Jake and his return. Hopefully it goes a little bit longer than the one in December. I blinked and missed it. I was there live.
And my guy, Further AM. We do every Jake Paul boxing fight together. How you doing, bro?
Great. I'm excited. Another one. I hope it's going to be a good fight. I hope we see some knockouts and KOs and some heavy blows and hard hits. And I want to see some clean fighting. And let's hugging it out. Let's see some punching, not hugging. Too much hugging last time as well. I didn't like that.
Right. And guys, please, for the love of God, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. So Further, if you could put the Hardcore Sports Network link in the chat throughout the whole night. And then Nick, if you want to put in the Facebook, I mean, that's okay, but all right. So for me, guys, that's all I got to say for this. I'm excited. Jake Paul has taken his boxing to a whole nother level.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hate to admit it. I'm kidding. I don't hate to admit it at all. I don't hate to admit it. The guy is putting dedication, hard work into his craft. So, love it.
Yeah.
Now, Nick, you're the Jake Paul expert here. So let me know. Give me your prediction of his fight.
His camp was great. Lots of in-depth behind-the-scenes looks into what went down for the camp. Great team around him. I mean, from the last one going into this one, nothing really too much has changed. He got right back into the gym right after the last fight. All week long, on his videos and MVP, the behind-the-scenes vlogs that they've been doing, he's been saying he wants to end it in at least the second round, by the second round, with a big KO. So KO by the second or third, I would say.
Okay. All right. I like that. And by the way, that link is not working for me further. I don't know why. I guess I have to wait a little bit. Further, do I have to wait, or I'm just going to use an extra right now? Yep.
Is the link for the Hardcore Sports Network working?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about for the fight.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, the second one's not working?
Not for me.
Oh, I'm at a commercial.
I can't. Let me try the first one.
First one
works. First one works.
Yeah. First one works.
All right.
Now, are they showing female boxers right now, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're going to stick with that one.
Ah.
That way we're all on the same page. We're all watching the same thing. We're not on different times.
Yep. Wait, the Knicks got Shake Milton? Are you kidding me? No way. What? I wanted him to go to Phoenix, not to you. Yes, damn it.
What happened? Wait, where did he go?
He went to the New York Knicks.
Oh man, and the Knicks are doing good right now.
The Knicks are playing him. Oh, God,
amazing.
Damn it.
I know, right?
Why did it happen to Philly? Why? We had him.
I think Boston's too good right now. Unless something they fall off the earth, I think Boston's gonna nail it this year. Or at least they're going to the finals. They're close. But you never know.
Why can't I hear anything on the fight? So weird.
Oh, you have to turn up the thing at the bottom. It's always muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I have
you.
to keep mine down because I don't want you to hear the echo. So
That's why I have headphones.
right.
All I gotta say that how long until the Jake fight? Nick, you want to answer that?
He will be the co-main event of the night. Amanda Serrano is the main event. So Jake will be the second to last fight. There are 5 fights in total on the main card. So depending on how long they go, it's
We're
that. But I don't think it should be too long of a night. Usually the most valuable prospects events, they don't go too long into the night, which is great. The order of the card I do have up. I can pull it up here in a second.
Now, that's what I'm trying to find right now is the order.
I posted it a little bit ago, but we are starting off with a super bantamweight bout of Crystal Rosado and Gloria Mungalia. I don't know how to say any
Mongolia.
majority of these names.
Ortiz versus Mongolia, and then is it Diaz versus Headley?
That fight was the main event of the prelims. Diaz won with a big left hand in his returned the ring after 2 years. And he won it via TKO.
So that's already been done. That's already done.
Yep.
Okay.
I can share the screen for the with the card up here.
Oh yeah, let's just do that. That's great. Yeah. That way everyone can see it. That's perfect.
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
Yep. So that's the card. The global debut of Juana Walton, who is he plays Ashtray from Euphoria, and he's 17 years old, making his global debut.
I like super flyweight. Nice. Is there any featherweights?
That is Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke.
Oh, that's gonna be the one.
Yep. Main
Can't
event.
wait for that.
Jake and Ryan is in the cruiserweight division. I think Jake weighed in at 199.8, and I'm not sure what Ryan ended up weighing in at, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun night.
What is the how many rounds do you think with the Jake Paul? Does anyone know how many rounds it might be?
I would guess 8.
8,
maybe.
Oh, that's a lot more. He usually goes around 6, Jake Paul. So if he does,
no,
8,
he's always done 8. He's always done 8.
Okay.
The one with Diaz was 10, but he's always done at least 8. KSI
Cool.
and the Misfit scene, they go 6. Yeah.
And what do you think Amanda Serrano is going to do with Nina?
I don't know too much about Nina, but I mean Amanda Serrano, she is good. This is her 50th career or professional fight. So her being in the main event in Puerto Rico is going to be great, and it's another 12-round, 3-minute women's championship bout. So
that's awesome.
We got Wesley in here.
Yep.
Yeah, how you doing? Thank you for the shout out. Well,
can all the fights just go 1 round? Just knockout after knockout after knockout after knockout.
Well, I watched the episode 5 of the MVP overtime vlog series that they did throughout the week of the press conferences, the weigh-ins, and all that stuff. And Nikisa Darian, Jake's the co-founder of MVP, he announced that they're doing a 25,000 knockout bonuses of the night. So in total of 50,000 that's going out to the fighters. So anyone on the night can get that 25,000 bonus. And I agree. Drink prime.
Apparently, Skip Bayless is a Jake Paul fan. What kind is that one?
This is Ice Pop. This is
That's
Ice
the
Pop
best
Energy.
one I've heard. That's the best one I've heard.
It's not bad. Not bad. Not my favorite. Energy wise, probably my second favorite.
Do you know? I can't find it. I know Jake Paul's. Do you know Ryan Borland's arm length?
What?
I do not.
I'm trying to find because Jake Paul's arm length is 76. I want to know what Borland is because that could make a huge
You mean
difference.
his wings? You mean his reach?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Yep.
76 too. So they both have a reach of 76.
Okay.
It said the Borland has 6 KOs. Is that correct? And he's 9-2.
Jake is, Jake is 8-1, and Bourland is 17-2 with six knockouts.
Okay, got it.
There we go.
Professionally.
All right, wow.
Professionally.
I'd say it's going to be a good matchup. I think it's pretty evenly. We'll see who comes out.
Yep.
So the Walton fight is going to go it's scheduled for 4 rounds. I don't know if they showed the Rosado fight first. The flyweight world title is 12. That's Gonzalez and Santiago. And then Jake and Bourland, that is 8.
Oh, yeah, they're showing it right now.
Yeah. Yep. And then, of course, 12 rounds for Serrano and Menke.
All right, I got everyone's links in the tab, so I'll take care of that. Okay,
All right.
I got that. I have no idea what are you saying, but I appreciate you being here. I
Thank
don't
you.
know what you're saying, but I appreciate you being here. Wait, 3-minute rounds?
Yes, 12 3-minute rounds.
Hey, I'll take that.
That's for Amanda for the main event for Amanda and Nina.
No. Now, Nick,
That was
have you watched Amanda box before?
Just whenever she's been on the same card as Jake. And I watched the her and Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a great fight. And Amanda Serrano, she's awesome. I do enjoy. I've just now been getting into boxing, and I mean, really, Amanda Serrano and Jake are pretty much the main two that I watch. So Crystal Rosado is being mentored by Amanda Serrano. She's 21, and she's opening the main card. Has a record of 2-0 with one knockout.
She's asking, or someone was asking in the translate, says they are going to have Wanda's fight here. I don't know. Google Translate doesn't translate well.
Huh. Yeah, Wanda. I don't know.
I don't know that this is not picking up right or what.
Yeah.
Or something they are going to fight or want to fight here. I don't know. Oh, anyway, like he said, I think everyone's pretty much asking the same question right now. When the fight is going to happen with Jake
It's going to
Paul. That's
be.
what everyone's on mind.
Yeah, I mean
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Sit back, relax, get some popcorn because there's going to be a lot of fights before then.
Yeah. I mean, unless every other fight goes, 1 to 2 rounds, it's going to be a little.
Exactly. It's going to be a little ways.
Yeah.
Actually, what was that one right before? It was like 12 rounds. There's going to be one before the Jake was. It'll be like 12 rounds.
That's title fights. The title fight before Jake, it will be 12 rounds, but might end quicker than that. Who knows? Scheduled for 12.
Stick around. Make sure you sub to everyone's channel.
Gotta hit the like and subscribe. So I'm gonna put Further's link in the chat now.
And we will keep you updated as we progress through these rounds and these cards as we get closer to the main event. Excuse me?
Listen to. Oh, you're not listening. Oh my God!
I don't know.
He's coming out as the Undertaker.
That's awesome.
That's sick.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're listening to the music.
That's fantastic.
It's kind of like what they did for Pineda.
Yeah, right.
That was great.
That's fantastic.
The
That's a
last
big
fight that
deal.
we streamed was the Prime card. That was the last time that Further and I
Okay,
streamed.
so back in October with
That was the last
that
one we streamed. Yep.
Make
the
sure you
joke
all,
of
frequently refresh the stream because it does have a kickback lag. So just constantly remind yourself just to hit the refresh button because you'll notice it'll jump about 3 to 5 seconds.
Appreciate that, Butterfly. 15 likes on my score already.
What's up, Butterfly? How you doing this evening? Hope you're having the most excellent weekend. Hope everyone's having the most excellent weekend. Party on. In Norway right now, I hope the fight's not after dude, he's like 5-hour difference in time right now. So for him, it's like it's midnight there, and I'm pretty sure in Norway. So, dude, I'm pretty sure he's got 3 more hours. It's gonna be like you might as well go to sleep, dude, and just wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. Not even joking. I am not even joking. You might as well go to sleep, dude, and just wake up early in the fucking morning. That's why I like that one fight that was in Saudi Arabia. Do you remember that?
him
It was in the middle of the day. I really enjoyed that.
So that was last year, the Tommy Fury fight. That was actually on my birthday. So
thank you, Butterfly. Thank you. Keep them coming.
I didn't quite get what I wanted for my birthday because I wanted a Jake Paul knockout, but it was still a great fight nonetheless. And I mean, Tommy Fury is I would love to see the rematch. Jake actually offered him $20 million to do a rematch in boxing and then a trilogy fight in MMA.
I want to see that too. And honestly, I would rather have a round 2 of them box because it was really close.
Yeah.
And I think Jake Paul's learned a lot from that experience.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, you got Tommy Fury and the Fury family, who are legend family boxers all around. I mean, legends, household staple name in boxing. And then you got someone like, Paul, who's coming and want to be like Fury. So I think it was a great situation for Paul in a learning stance point of view. But I think that they need to have a round 2. I want even a 3rd round. Let's just make it 3 rounds unless Tommy wins again.
Yeah. I mean, there was Jake, owned up to it right away, took that loss on the chin. There was a lot of stuff that went in behind the scenes into why he didn't look like he had before in other fights.
Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Earl, for all the likes. Appreciate you.
Not making, excuses for him or anything, but, I think he had COVID like a week before the fight. Hurt his shoulder, everything you can say and throw out there, but he wasn't at his best, and he made that point afterwards, and he's only gotten better. So it led to him changing up the team around him, and I think it's going to work out for the better.
And guys, I'm putting a link right now for the Hardcore Sports Network. I think we're like 30 subs away from 1,000. We're getting there, guys. This is huge for us and the community that we've built.
Nick, your channel's blowing up right now.
Make sure that you go over and click that link and just subscribe. Thank you so much. But the fight's about to start right now. Oh wait,
Yeah, it's about to start.
Fight's about to start. Yes, they are in the ring. They're about to come to shake gloves and then separate back to their corners where the bell will ring and we will commence on this most excellent card. There's nothing like a ladies fight. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know about you, but I love lady boxing, dude. Just bashing each other's face.
Yeah, that Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor one, that got bloody quick.
Yo, yeah. Dude, that last one, I was telling Mitch, I was like, that was the fight of the night, not Logan Paul, not any of that. I was like, that.
No. Serrano and Katie Taylor, they were that was like its own event. Serrano hasn't fought on Misfits or anything, but the Misfits, their women's it doesn't look like actual boxing, but it just looks like they're just in there to beat the ever-living hell out of each other, which is great.
It's the girl that does the braids like Minky or Mink. You know, she got the braids, and she was at the Jake Paul fight last time, and she was just blood. I mean, it looked like her braids were coming out, even like
Oh
blood.
yeah.
Blood everywhere, dude. I was like, damn, this is getting gory. Dude, it was getting gorier than an MMA octagon ring. It was nasty, dude. And it wasn't just that fight. Pretty much every fight except for the Logan Paul one got pretty much bloody. Like there was all one guy. That last one was really good, especially the early rounds. And so that's why you don't want to miss out on any of these fights because, yes, I know you want to see Jake Paul, but all these fights are really going to be awesome. You don't want to miss not a single fight. Especially this first one right here. We have 2 minutes left in the first round out of 4.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, Earl, you too. Further, have a great team. Nick, have a great team. Everyone have a great team.
Hey, Errol, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm going to drop by on your live stream here shortly and give you a like as well. How many hours until the Jake Paul fight? If it's more
an
than
hour and a half to 2.
Yeah.
If that. I mean, they have the post-fight press conference scheduled for 10:30. This one being 4, and then the next one being 4 as well. That's a total of 8 scheduled for, total of 8. And then the third one is going to be the one that's going to take the longest, being 12. And then Jake's, being the fourth one.
All right, 1:40 to go left in the first round. Mungulia and Rosando hug it out. Ref comes, separates. Rosando gives 2 nice jabs with the left. Another nice jab with the left. Comes in with the right hook, misses. They end up start hugging it out. Mungulia separates from the hug. Tries to come in with the right hook. Mungulia misses. Rosando comes in with a right jab to the face of Mungulia. Another couple, about 5 jabs of the left arm of Rosando into Mungulia. Then they start hugging out. Ooh, a couple upper jabs into the gut of Mungulia. Rosando gave those. They separate. Ref had to separate. They're looking at each other, kind of figuring each other out here. Kind of going in a circle formation. 55 seconds to go in the first. Couple upper body jabs by Rosando to Mungulia. Ref has to separate. Ref is warning Mungulia. 45 seconds left in the first. They're feeling each other out. Nice deflection by Mungulia. Another nice deflection by Mungulia. Mungulia gives a left jab by Rosando. A right hook by Mungulia, but misses. Kind of just feeling each other out right now. Both giving shots, but both missing, not making the arm lengths to hit the face, make contact. Huge right blow by Mungulia into Rosando's face. Huge right hook. 15
There's
seconds.
a helicopter.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit ahead.
I'm ahead of both of you. Yeah.
No, I'm seeing the helicopter as well.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
The helicopter.
I think that was the problem child making his his arrival to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to refresh. I see. Yeah,
there you go.
Behind. I'm already back in the fight. So they're now in the rings. They're talking to Rosando right now.
Yeah, I'm back in the fight.
She's got ice on her. Looks like Mungulia. She's already got like a nice little black eye there. Face nice and swollen up. All right, they're back up. They're back up. Now we're going to start round 2. Let's begin. The bell's on. Oh, Mungulia comes out swing with a left jab. Another left jab, but misses. A nice left by Rosando into Mungulia. Mungulia tries to give a right hook, misses. Oh, so it's a fake left with a huge right hook into Mungulia. Brings them into the side of the ring. They're hugging it out on the side. Ref has to come separate.
What is up, Blaze?
2:30 to go in the second. How you doing, Blaze?
Yeah. Yes. Go. Yes.
A missed right by Rosando. Tries to give a left, misses. Mungulia gives a left, then a right, but misses 2. But a nice uppercut. Both doing some nice body jabs. 2:10 to go in the second.
Yeah, Rosado's being mentored by Amanda Serrano, so she's going to come out bringing it. 21 years old. That is big big future of women's boxing and boxing in general right there.
2 minutes to go. Yeah, Rosalondo's giving these huge uppercuts into the gut of Mongolia when they hug it out, and she's just taking them. Oh, a nice left hook by Mongolia into Roslondo. Roslondo doesn't seem phased at all. The problem is Roslondo just has so much more height and arm length reach than Mongolia, who's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on here.
Just getting JG, this is on DAZN. It's a non pay-per-view, just part of the most valuable promotions, most valuable prospects events. So it's free with the DAZN membership.
1:10 to go. In the second round, they're just feeling each other. Oh my God, a huge left uppercut to the face of Mongolia, and they're hugging it out on the side right now. But and a left-right uppercut into the body of Mongolia. Roslondo's really nailing her. 55 seconds to go. They're hugging it out. Ref has to come separate. 50 seconds to go now. Got a huge right jab into the face. Now she's giving left uppercuts into Mongolia. I don't know how much Mongolia can be able to take this pounding. She's starting to wear down. 35 seconds to go. Both looking at each other, feeling each other out here. Ooh, a nice left and a right jab into the face of Mongolia. Roslondo's really nailing her face. They separate. 20 seconds to go in the second. They're looking at each other in the middle of the ring, just feeling each other out. Ooh, a nice left jab into the face of Mongolia to Roslondo. That was about the nicest hit I've seen her do in the second round. 5 seconds to go. You just look at each other. Ooh, a nice left uppercut. And the bell's still not ringing? There it goes. The bell's rung. Roslondo gets the last blow in the last half. Now the chopper's landed. Jake Paul is getting out of the helicopter right now. He's getting his spritzer water that he's sponsored by. He's going to spritz it all in his mouth. There he goes, taking the spritz. That's his brand.
Celsius.
Walking his. Oh yeah, Celsius. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's right, Celsius. Yeah, I know, because every time he's on YouTube and it's like, dude, this stuff's awesome. He's got like a whole case of it. I think he has more of those in his fridge than food. He's always drinking them. They are good, by the way. Have you ever tried one? They are delicious.
I'm a Prime guy.
Oh, Prime is good too. I'll tell you what I am. I'm Nas. I love that blue bottle with the Nas. That shit's delicious. It's like an energy drink that tastes like fruit punch.
Right. I haven't tried that one. I've tried like C4.
C4 is good.
I do like C4. Prime, C4, even Zoa from like the Rocks energy drink. That. I do like that one.
I've tried that.
But Prime is definitely the one I like the most.
I'll have to give Prime another try. Can you show us the Jake fight? No, YouTube will not allow us to show the fight. We will commentate and talk about it like a radio, like a podcast. We're not allowed to show the fight. Otherwise, our channels will get terminated and will no longer exist on YouTube. But we got a long way before we get to the Jake Paul fight. Might as well just stay tuned in here and listen till the fight happens.
Yeah, we're watching it now. It's live on DAZN. If you have a DAZN membership, it is free. But the free. Jake fight, the main card is started. We are in the third round of Rosado and Mongolia. Jake will be the co-main, and Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke will be the main event.
Yes. So get a free account and get on there and watch it. 2 minutes to go in the third. They're hugging it out on the ropes and the side of the ring. Ref have to come separate. They bring it back to the middle of the ring. 150 to go in the third. Rosando gives a jab, misses. Like another left jab. Tries to give these little left jabs. I like Rosando's these little left jabs she gets. She's like faking her out and left jab, and then comes with this right hook into the face all the time with Mongolia, and I like that technique. 130 to go in the third. Mongolia gives a nice left right into the face of Roslondo, but now she's going real low and taking some back jabs. She gets back up, separates. They're kind of separated now. They're feeling each other out. 115 to go in the third. Oh,
No,
a
it won't be
nice
a. It will not
blow.
be a 4 hour wait until the co-main goat. It shouldn't be much longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours.
A huge left and right uppercut into the chin of Roslando by Bungulia. That was nice. Nice uppercut into the chin there. That's the first one we've seen tonight. 50 seconds to go at the end of the third here. Refs has to separate. 45 seconds to go. All right. They tap gloves. Roslando tries to give a left but misses. Another left but misses.
What I miss?
Bungulia's smiling at Roslando for missing.
What I
Still
miss?
missing. Oh, a nice left blow
Not
into
much.
Roldando's face by Mungulia. They chugging it out. Ref has to come separate. 25 seconds to go in the third. Let's see what happens here at the end of this round. Ooh, a nice left cut into Mungulia by Rolando. 15 seconds to go. They're hanging on to the side of the ring. Ref has to come separate. We're at 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds right here. Let's see what happens. And they're doing some lower body blows into the guts, both just kind of giving each other some lower uppercuts. That's it. No more. They're just looking it out, and that's the bell. They both separate and go to their corners. Now we're going to the final round, round 4.
I'm about to have some Brown's original cream soda.
Nice. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's having the most excellent weekend. We're just finishing up this first card right here with Mungulia and Rosalando.
Hold on, guys. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
It's soda. It's
on.
soda. Just letting you know, it's soda. My God, that is so good. Hey,
wow.
Wally.
How's it
I'm
going,
really
Walter?
excited right now. I'm really excited as we get underway for this final and fourth round. And we can move on to the next one. And it's already started. We're at 250 to go. Make sure you remember to refresh your browsers. Got to refresh the stream. We're at 245. Oh, a nice left jab. Neither nice left jab by Mungulia into Rosano. That's 2 left jabs. A
We got
third.
this one, the second one, the title fight, and then Jake.
Okay. And then whoever wants to call the next fight, go ahead. I'm going to do this first fight, get y'all warmed up, and then whoever wants to call the next one, you can go ahead or
All right.
let me do it. I don't know, whatever y'all want to do. Or trade turns.
Here, I got it. I'll do the next one.
Okay.
Then further, you do the one after that. Then I'll have Nick do the Jake Paul fight.
I like
All
that.
right.
And then I'll
do the final. We'll all do the final round.
Well, it depends on the time length for that, but
Yeah.
it depends on that. So
That's
let
true.
me do this one. Then further, you do the next. And then Jake Paul, that'll be Nick. And then Amanda Serrano, we'll see.
We'll see. 2 minutes to go in the final round. This is the fourth and final round. We're at 155. Nothing really going on. They kind of just giving like some little jabs and stuff to each other, but nothing real impacting, nothing, really damaging. Oh, Rosalando's looking weak now. She's in the corner, and Mungulia just pounding into her gut right now. She's trying to get out of it, and she's so tired. She can't lift her arms up. She's defending herself. They separate, and Mungulia brings her back into the ring. Once again, refs have to separate. They come back into the middle of the ring.
And then Blaze jokes, I'll call it the Logan Paul versus halftime.
1:15 to go. A nice right hook and a left hook by Mungulia into Roslando. Rosando's too weak to lift her arms and defend herself. She's taking it. They hug it out. Ref has to come separate. 1:05 to go. Ooh, that was a huge
that butterfly.
hit. Roslando could almost stay on her feet. She almost got taken down. Woo, Roslando almost fell. She somehow stayed on her feet after that huge left jab into her face. 45 seconds to go in the final round. They're worn out. They're down to the end. 40 seconds to go in the final round, fourth round here. They're hugging it out again. Ref has to come separate. They separate. We're now at 30 seconds to go in this final round, the fourth round. So they do a couple jabs, but they both miss. Both good deflections. Nice deflections. Now now they're hugging it out once again. They're trying to give some jabs, but they're just too hooked up together. Ref has to come separate again. 15 seconds to go in the fourth and final round.
That was great.
Ooh, a nice left hook and a right hook by Rolando into Mongolia. Mongolia is trying to defend herself by going low, but she's still taking it. I think the winner here in this final round is going to be Mongolia. That's it. The bells rung. They both go to their corner.
Yep.
I think that Rolando ultimately wins the whole entire match, but that last round, I think, goes to Mongolia. I think that was the only round she actually won. And the other previous three have to go in favor of Rolando, and she wins without a doubt. That was the plea you give me.
Here's a new thing I'm going to do. Whoever calls the match, I'm going to put the link up. So Further called the first one. So there's his link. I'll do the next one. If someone wants to put up my link, you don't have to. And then for the third one is Further. Fourth will be Nick. And then the fifth, I'll pretty much just give that one to Nick as well.
Thank you.
Because it's going to be so difficult for me to. Yeah, so let's just do that. I'll call one. You both call two.
All right.
Whatever.
When it's a Jake Paul fight, a little bit.
Co-main event.
Yep.
I'm gonna put these in the private chat to make my life easier.
Smart.
I have them tabbed.
I keep forgetting to do that. I'm like, dude, why do I have to go to everyone's website and do this over and over again? Let's just do it in the private chat one time, and then all the links are there. You just copy and paste when needed.
So it looks like Boys is on the Hardcore Sports one. It looks like.
Oh, and then I need.
Here, I'm just gonna go like that.
I got to get Sleeper Sports Media's link. Here we go.
Ryan over Jake, I can't stand. Okay.
Oh, bro, hey, you got a new subscriber, man. I just subbed.
On whose?
Sleeper Sports Media.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
So Further did.
I've been busy working. I haven't had time to meet new people. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've been MIA. I've been honest. I feel guilty.
He's got his dream job. That's all I got to say. Further's got a dream job. So that's all I can say.
I gotta, and it is hard. Accounting is hard. Because you cannot, it is like flying an airplane. You cannot fucking crash. You make one penny error, your reputation is ruined. No one will ever hire you for accounting ever again, even if you make $1 off. So that's how like hard my job is. I cannot fuck up people's money. That's people's livelihood. So, but
trust me, if you know Further, if you know me, you know that. I'm not going to say why, but you know.
Boy, we have some good times, don't we, Mitch?
Yeah.
And I'm glad Nick gets to join too, and he's going to be a part of it for the future now for all these future big calls.
It is hard. How hard is it? Boing, boing.
Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, he's doing the Beavis and Butthead. And if people don't know, my YouTube channel is catered off the Philadelphia Eagles, but I have Beavis and Butthead original 1993 MTV masks that were used in the casting and creating of the show that were turned eventually into Halloween masks, but I have the original. And I catered my whole channel off Beavis and Butthead.
That's all.
As you can see. Yep. Eagles rule. Yeah.
All right, now Further, you put the links in the private chat. I can get out the tabs now.
Yes.
That was so annoying.
Yes. Yes. We're all good now.
Further, me.
I had like 100 million tabs up too. I'm like, dude, this sucks. I'm like, there's like a whole page of tabs.
Look.
So Crystal Rosado did get the win there in the opening bout on the main card. So
there we go.
Great job to her. I don't think she's signed to MVP, but I could see them signing her in the future. 21 years old, definitely the future of the sport.
Oh, by the way, Nick, they're gonna announce Jake Paul's next fight on Monday.
I saw that. I was gonna bring that up. Reportedly, who knows if how excited his coach was to throw that out there, but
like it's so hard to pick who it's gonna be though. Maybe they'll announce if he wins tonight. If Jake Paul wins, he should announce who's gonna fight right then and there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
they'll if he's gonna continue to do events like this where it's not a pay-per-view, then I could see him maybe doing that or in the press conference or whatever. But they could also just play it off of the announcement coming soon and doing what they do. But if it's going to be a pay-per-view event and going to be give the time to build to it, then I could see them holding off to announce that Monday to get everyone excited for it.
Yep. And as we
I
currently
cannot understand a single word you're saying. What are you saying?
what time's the Jake fight?
Scott. We need like
It'll
a
be
broken record. We
an
need
hour
a
and a half
broken
to
record.
Hour and a half to 2. Why don't we
Yeah.
just make like a little like post or I'm about to like get rid of that. No, I'll keep it up, but I will like just put the thing. Jake Paul fight is in 2 hours. Stop asking. it's
like the countdown to Cody Rhodes, but the countdown to Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, but thank you for joining in. We don't mind 100 million
Wait,
people do this every time we do
Nick,
this
is
last week.
Logan Paul there? He's gotta be, right?
Yeah, yep. It's down in Puerto Rico. They both live there. That's where that's why Logan wasn't on SmackDown this week, but he'll be back on
Yep.
SmackDown next week. So Logan's been there all week long at the press conferences, and
Yes, please. Yes,
they both
please.
live there. So
The fight is at 69 o'clock. Yes.
Did you see Jake Paul's new house in Puerto Rico though, dude?
Yeah.
it's crazy. Both
It's
of
huge.
their houses. Both of
I
their
thought it was in
houses.
California. I was like, wait,
No.
Puerto
No.
Rico?
Logan moved out to Puerto Rico whenever leading up to the Floyd fight, and then Jake moved out to Miami, and then ended up moving to Puerto Rico shortly after that. Whenever he realized that Miami was just as bad as
what is up, Rob?
LA.
What is up, my guy?
Welcome in.
All
welcome
right.
in. Yeah, dude,
So-
he was showing like the entrance and he's like turning it into a koi pond. I was like, that's awesome. I was like, wow.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
want
put
that.
the link. I'm gonna put the Hardcore Sports Network in link now. So, guys, please subscribe. Please hang out over there. We're working on watch hours. We're working on subs. Go over there.
Thank you. So yes,
Also, the Facebook page, one follow away from 200.
That is crazy. Like, Nick, can you figure it out when we started the page? I can't figure that out.
what
uh,
Hardcore Sports Network?
The Facebook page.
The Facebook page.
Oh.
It was January 21st because it was that Sunday that I was coming back from my first event with Three Legacies Wrestling. Whenever you
Yes.
called me that weekend when I got that Friday, and then I think you officially made it and launched it on that Sunday. So it was January 21st. So
There we go. So
yeah, a little over a month and a half, roughly.
yeah, it's crazy. I'm streaming a whole lot of basketball coming up. Like for not Sixers on my Philly Talk with MK, but out of market games, it's gonna go on a Hardcore Sports. So I got one tomorrow, one Monday, and then I think one Friday, something like that.
Yes, and if you
Yes, guys, hit the like button now.
yes, hit the like button,
Ding.
everybody. Thank you. And if you haven't, make sure you all go to Earl Cole's. Make sure you go to Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure you go over to Nick's up here. And make sure you also go to the co-founder of Hardcore Sports, Mitch Kofsky, and you get over there and sub and like and
I
do all that
still
good
got, you know what I still got to do?
What?
Since I'm so lazy, I'm keep on forgetting. I want to make like an introduction video for the YouTube and Facebook, but
Yeah.
I'm so lazy to do it.
Dude, I
As-
want
as
to
Sarah
do
would say-
something cool.
Yeah.
As Sarah would say, you're a slacker.
Yeah.
No, I'm a slacker
So,
too. I should have made that
I'm-
intro video earlier that we watched that I don't want to talk about. We can't talk about it. yet.
Hey,
Soon. We got
I
surprises
didn't
for
have
everyone
Chinese
coming.
food today. I just had pasta. I didn't have Chinese food.
But I was supposed to make that intro video back in what? October?
Longer before that.
September? Damn, I really do feel bad now. Is that long? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
dude.
As long as I have an intro for it,
Oh, and it's gonna be good. I told you I was gonna make it badass. I was like,
It's
dude,
good. It's good. I've seen it. It's good.
we just gotta get it done. That's the
So,
main.
Nick, do you
Yep.
know when the Ryan Garcia fight is?
That is a good question. I would
Because
assume
I
they're gonna.
I think we should stream that. Like, honestly, I think we should stream that. Let me know when it is. So, 1732. The cat, he's 17 years old and he's, oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Like I was saying, it's his global debut. 1-0 as a professional already, but he's been boxing since he was like 4 years old, or I think 4 years old or 8 years old, something like that. So, that's what he's been wanting to do, and he just took the Euphoria acting job just for something to do, I guess. But he's been boxing for a long time. So,
Where is he from?
that is another good question. Also, the Garcia and Haney fight is on April 20th.
Well, since it's in Puerto Rico, maybe this isn't Puerto Rican, but why not a little bit of Dos Equis? Cheers. Stay thirsty.
Oh, sorry, Blaze. I just got your text.
What's going on? Oh, is the fight going? What's going on?
April 20th, you said?
Yep.
Let me see. I have to look at the Sixers.
All right, so who's entering?
Oh, that's NBA playoffs. I
Right?
can't. That's NBA playoffs. I can't.
Somebody's
I
entering
can't.
the ring right now. I think it's
Maybe. Hey, further, Nick. If you guys want to stream the Ryan Garcia fight, April 20th, you guys can do it. I'll set it up and everything.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do that, I think that'll be good because I got to do the playoffs. I got to do NBA playoffs.
Oh yeah, you got to do. Yeah, Nick. I mean, Mitch. Sorry. Come, Nick. Mitch. Nick.
Yeah,
You guys backwards.
As long as I don't have a Three Legacies event, I will be definitely down to do that.
Yeah. Because if this is going well, Ryan Garcia, whoo,
Yeah.
woo,
Down.
Ric Flair, woo.
Woo! Where's my glasses? I got Visconti, I got Delrado shoes, and a goddamn $10,000 wrist on my watch.
Oh wait, Nick. Nick,
Woo!
did you see the
Yeah.
iron? Nick, did you see the Iron Claw yet?
I haven't.
Oh my god! You know it's
I
on
know.
HBO right now.
Okay. I was waiting for it to come to Max before I saw it because it wasn't available in
You got
theaters
to pay for it
near me.
first. You got to pay for it first, but
So it's not just on regular Max, or
not yet. That's how they get
Okay.
you. That's how they get you. As soon as it gets out of theaters, they charge you. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but that's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, pretty much everywhere nowadays is how they get you. Like the other day, check this out. I went to Taco Bell the other day. I don't mean to change the subject because they're getting in the ring. We're about to start. I went to Taco Bell the other day. You know, certain things they don't have on the menu anymore, like enchiladas, steak taco, even a smothered burrito. But they do have that beefy, cheesy melt burrito. I was like, can you put that in a container? Just dump a shitload of red sauce on it. They didn't charge me nothing. Nothing. That's $3 for that. I was like, I was like, give me two. They even came out. The burrito was like this fucking wide, just with red sauce all over it. I was like, I'm gonna do this every time. I found a Taco Bell loophole. They can't say no. They make anything you want as long as it was previously on the Taco Bell menu, or an item like if you're going to ask for a fajita grilled stuffed burrito, which I would love if they brought back again. If anyone remembers that grilled stuffed fajita burrito, they can't do that because they don't got green peppers and red peppers and that anymore. But that would be awesome. But like they could make you a steak taco still. But yes, the fight is underway right now. Both are getting ready. They're both in their corners. They're both in the ring. As we're into the second card of the night on the main event. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. This looks like it's going to be a good fight. I really do. So we're looking at Joshua Torres right now. He's 0-1, 1 KO from Simi Valley, California.
So Javon Walden, I looked it up before they show it here. He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
I can't believe he was born in 2006. That is
Wow.
insane.
That is insane.
That's insane.
That is insane. I was
This
wondering.
this always happens to me. When I get a drink, I want to save it for the whole stream. I'm already done. I finished the can.
Now
I
we
hate
go
when that happens.
to the other side of the ring now. This guy looks like he's going to get his ass kicked. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Blaze, if you're in here, you can hop on in if you want.
With 1 KO from Atlanta, Georgia. Maybe he will win. This is the 17th. Yeah, God, he does look like he's 17. I was like, dude, this guy looks like he's going to get his ass kicked.
Yeah, he played Ashtray in the show.
Baby face.
Played Ashtray in the show Euphoria.
Wow, dude, this is crazy.
He's also the youngest athlete to ever sign with the Jordan brand.
Dude, he looks so much younger than he looks like a 13-year-old. Like he's in middle school, dude. Like a freshman in high school. Wow.
And he's richer than all of us combined.
Yeah. Well,
he's richer than all of us combined times 10.
Especially after this fight, he's going to make even more money. Dude, I always wanted to be a boxer. I was like, dude, I don't even care if I lose and have a losing record. I still make bank.
Well, they don't make that much to lose.
They got to give it all to their coaches, sponsors.
So talking about the pay from the fights and everything, Jake announced at one of the first press conferences that he's donating his entire purse to boxing bullies to help renovate gyms around Puerto Rico.
I like that. That's awesome. Because in Puerto Rico, they love boxing and they love baseball.
Yep. They just reopened one of the gyms that they renovated, and they named it and they modeled it after and for Amanda Serrano.
This is the one I'm calling, right? This is the one for me, and then Further's next. And then I just want to make sure. So I'm doing this one. Further's next, and Nick's doing the last two.
That's right. Make sure you refresh right now, Mitch, because the match is already underway.
No, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, great. Oh, okay, then go ahead. Do your thing.
I'm ahead of you. All right, I just need to get familiar with the names.
So Walton's the white guy, and Torres is the guy with the dreads.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Walton's in white and Torres is in black.
I got that. I can't stop laughing, Keith.
Man, this is going to be good. Only 4 rounds, though? Really? God,
each fight is 4 rounds, bro. They're trying to feel each other out. Pause. They're trying to feel each other out.
69 at 2, Mitch?
No. That's low over the top. That's a boo. That's a boo on that one. Oh, shit. Nice shot from Torres with the left hand.
Ooh.
My God, it looks like Walton is trying to go too fast, but he's pulling with them at the same time.
Yeah.
You can just tell by the skill advantage just by the stance. How old is the other guy? How old is Torres? Yeah, Walton does not look 17 at all. He does not. Oh, that was a nice left hand to the ropes. Push Torres to the ropes right there. That was nice. This is the second fight, Goat. Second fight. Goat, I'm not going to tell you which fight it is until you like and subscribe. Boom.
To everyone. And go follow on the Hardcore Sports Network on Facebook so we hit 200.
I think we won. I won.
Woo!
So Joshua Torres is 32.
115.
He's double his age. The hell? And he's about to lose to a 17-year-old. The crowd is dead for this one.
I don't even have the volume on.
Oh, I got it with the headset on. That's why I have a headset, so I can just hear everything.
I don't have speakers on my computer, so I have the headset just so I can hear.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Some Bella, whatever, just send me a friend request. I got Facebook denied.
Go. Which channel did you subscribe to? Which channel did you subscribe to?
It was on Hardcore Sports on Facebook.
I'm checking right now. If we're not at 200, we're not telling you who.
No,
which
he
fight we're
said,
at.
all right, Walton won that round by a mile.
For sure.
What?
Really? I thought Torres played good defense. He stretched
Yeah,
himself
but
out.
Walton had a nice shot that pushed him to the ropes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Torres needed to come in there and do something. Got good
He's
deflection.
not on my channel.
Damn, you know what it is? It's that Walton is just so much taller.
He's taller and more skilled.
But you see how he can jump backwards like 3 feet in a second. It's like your punch ain't gonna even nail me because I could just whoop hop. It's almost like a basketball player, doing the side shuffle.
All right. Can you guys figure out what channel Goat subbed to? I know it's not mine.
He
subbed to
possibly
mine.
mine because I just jumped
my
up.
channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Goat.
Oh, further. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'll just send him the link to the Hardcore Sports Network. You can just go there and he'll find everyone.
Yeah, he said do that one again. Just keep on pushing that link out. Keep on pushing that link out.
Hardcore Sports is on the way.
All right, so round 2 is underwear.
HSN. That's the link.
I almost said underwear.
Please go over there.
Oh, okay. There's a lot.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Torres coming out little something there.
We are so close to getting to 1,000. Your sub to me is awesome. I really appreciate it. But what we really want is you to go sub to the Hardcore Sports Network. That means more because we're getting to 1,000. We're all trying to get paid.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid.
All right,
I have
come
no
on.
desire to get paid. I'm just here.
Oh, that was a nice shot by Torres. Not Torres, Walton. Nice shot there. My God, the crowd is booing this match.
Booing? What?
It's booing.
Booing?
Yes.
All right,
oh, thank you. He subscribed to the Hardcore. Wait, hold on.
I just said to the heart. Thank you.
I'll tell you right now.
150 to go. I'll call it while you look.
No,
Okay,
we're at 970. I wanted to be at 969 first.
Here, I'll unsubscribe. You take a picture and then I'll resubscribe.
No, that's a little too much action.
Oh, come on, guys. 130 to go in the second round. And Walton's giving a nice right and
Torres
left
got him right there.
Ooh, Torres did get him. Ooh, we got a little flicking of chin. Walton did not like that.
Walton comes out with the 2 right hands, 2 jabs with the right.
My question is Walton really out there wearing Jordans for boxing?
Yep.
Like I said, he's the youngest athlete to ever sign with the Jordan brand.
Are they boxing shoes?
I would assume so, yeah.
They have to be.
I was about to say they don't look like it, but now I'm looking at
40. All right, 38 seconds left.
It's just weird seeing Jordan Nikes in the fucking ring. I've never seen anything like it. I would go back to boxing way fucking back. But this is a first for me. This is really interesting. Well, he's got Nikes on too, so I can't say much. But I guess what I'm saying is, I guess
15 seconds left in round 2.
You can see.
Look at the height difference. Look at the agility difference. Dude, Torres looks exhausted already.
Yep. Are we on the last 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, round 2 is in the books.
But they don't even look. Torres doesn't look worn out. None of them look worn. They need 6 rounds. This should have gone for 6 rounds because they're easily going to get through 4. And you could see it in Torres' eyes. He wants to kill him. Did you see how he goes to the corner? He looks at Walton and he's just with the death eye. He's like, "I'm going to kill you next round."
Yeah, I mean, with it being their second professional fight, I mean, they're going to ease into the longer rounded fights. But I mean, I don't know too much about this guy and Javon Wanda Walton. I haven't watched too much of him. Just the fact that I know him because he was in Euphoria, and that's pretty much it. That was a big shot from Torres.
And right now we have. How come you're not putting up Michkovsky on the tab for your link? Because you're calling the fight.
I can't do it when I'm calling my own fight.
That's
All right,
okay.
well,
I'll do it.
thank you. And then I'll do that for your next one. Oh, Wally with the left one.
And that's the link. I sent it to everyone. Michkovsky, who's the guy right now doing this
Oh, my
card.
God.
Make sure you go.
Oh, Wally with the right.
Wanda Walton want to end this.
I like the way Walton moves, though. Like, he's always on his feet. He's always bouncing around. He's full of adrenaline, which you need. We're at the third round of total of 4.
Oh!
I think
Torres knocked him down with the left hand.
I think it was a slip.
Let's see here.
That's
How
still
far
a
ahead are you guys? Oh, yeah, he slipped. He gave him a left jab on the shoulder, and he slipped backwards. He's fine. He wasn't even really hit, to be honest with you. It was
that might still cost him a point, though.
No, I think the ref, I don't know.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that could have been a knockout. That was a miss.
All right. They square up. 1:25 left. All right. They hug. Oh, here comes exchanging punches. They break up. Oh, they broke up. How bad? I don't know who KSI is fighting next.
Yeah, Slim. I apparently KSI is back in the gym and he's now down to fight Jake. But I mean, until they would actually, announce it and it would be legit. Who knows who he's going to fight? It'll probably be another Joe Fournier that no one knows who it is.
Personally, I think Slim. That's a good take. I don't know who. I'll ask Nick. He's the expert on this one. Nick, this is a Nick question.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Slim. I'm not a big Slim fan, so that fight doesn't really say, oh, I'm gonna watch that. I think it would be. I just want to see the KSI and Jake Paul fight. That's pretty much it. Because whoever KSI picks, it's going to be an influencer, and then he's going to hype it up to be like, oh, I'm fighting someone my age, blah, 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 even though he's 30. And, he's going to crack jokes at Jake for fighting, older guys, which, for whatever reason that he fights those guys, whatever. So any fight KSI picks, it's not going to be as big as what Jake Paul is doing, being that he's on a path to fight actual boxers.
Right. And my next thing with the KSI versus Jake Paul, I believe also that KSI is in a lower weight class than Paul. Is that correct?
Yeah, the weight is a big issue. Is what it boils down to, and why the negotiations are being delayed. But they both fought Tommy Fury, so that they have to meet in the middle somewhere. Rather, if that's KSI coming up to, I think KSI was 182 and Jake was like 187. So why they can't meet at, or maybe it was 185. It was something within that range of like 183 is like the middle ground. So, but KSI wants to throw the rehydration clauses and, do anything he can to get the upper hand on.
All right.
On his
it's
opponents.
The fourth round. They exchange punches. Did you guys see the third round? Torres was taunting him.
Yes. So Yes. So Torres, this is Torres's moment right here. If he wants to win this, he's got to do something. Because Walton's
All
trying to
right, come on now.
slip a KO in there. You could see
So
Walton's trying to
Torres
get that
was
one
swinging
punch.
for the fans. Was swinging for the fences.
Oh, I want popcorn. I saw the
Oh.
popcorn.
Torres was holding Walton's head down from the back of the head.
Ooh. It might actually Torres might get a rabbit punch for that. That might deduct points.
Yeah.
That only happens to Logan.
Doesn't it?
KSI did it too.
And
Yeah,
yet he didn't get penalized for it. He still ended up winning.
Which fight was? Which one was that?
Well, he hit Fournier with his elbow, and of course they gave him the win. But
no, they
KSI was
disqualified him.
No, well, oh yeah, they ended up being a no contest. So
yeah.
But they had to. He had to appeal it. So, but no, KSI he was hitting. Well, I mean, Pineda said he was hitting him in the back of the head. But
yeah, Torres is going for the rib cage on the left side there.
Walton look tired to you?
Who?
He's getting tired. Walton, the guy in the white, the young kid. He's getting a little bit tired out, but he's still good. But he slowly now he's wearing down. It's getting where the other guy Torres was way more experienced.
I think Torres got this.
I don't know. And the only reason I think that might be was because of the defensive side here. Because Torres was great on defense.
Oh!
Ooh, that was a good. There you go. That's some points for Walton for contact.
That was a big swing and a miss.
Oh, I saw what you're. That was a big swing and a miss. Oh boy, that was Torres giving a huge right hook and completely Walton ducking down and missing it. It was great deflection by Walton. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Oh, Torres. Oh.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, there were two good chances by Torres to make a huge contact with a right hook. Both deflected and missed.
Good. Torres just fought Walton, and it looks. I don't know who he.
Torres and Walton is fighting now. It just ended. After 4 rounds, we have come to an end. They both go to their corners. We will now find out who the victor is. What are your opinions? I'll start with Mitch. Who do you think won that one?
It's close. It's really close. I got to go Torres.
I'm going to go Walton. I think Walton actually got more hits in. Torres tried, but played better defense on that side. I think it goes at the end of the day who lands the most, and that would have to be on Walton. What do you think?
Yeah,
Nick?
I'm gonna agree. Give it to Walton too. Torres. The slip was really the only thing that could have given Torres the edge. But again, it was a slip. It wasn't from contact that knocked him into the ropes there. And they're showing the replay right now. That big, if he would have made contact, it might be a different story. But I'm going to give it to Walton.
Right there. They're showing it in slow motion. He hits his face, but it just scrapes it on Torres to Walton. So many missed opportunities from Torres. He tried. He's just too short. At the end of the day, if you can't get your arm there, you're just too short. And that's where I think Walton came and had that advantage. The height, the arm length, the stretch and reach, able to land the heavy hits. And like you said, also when he slipped in that opportune moment where Torres had a chance, it's like Torres hesitated or I don't know, thought it would be unfair to make a move there. And then that's when the ref just came in and made sure that Torres didn't go for that. But Torres screwed up, and he should have at least gotten something in there at that moment. Because you don't get those moments much. When a boxer slips, you need to nail them.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree
point.
that the hesitation there. Yep, it was Definitely. The next fight is Bamba Gonzalez and Renee Santiago for the WBO Junior Flyweight World Title. So that will go 12. That'll be scheduled for 12 rounds.
Okay, and then what's after that one?
Then it is the fight of the night for most people, probably the co-main event: Jake Paul and Ryan Bourland, cruiserweight bout scheduled for 8. And then the main event, of course, Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke for the unified featherweight world
All right,
title.
here we go.
So am I doing the next one? And Nick
I
will
believe
do
so,
the
yeah.
main,
Yep.
and then you will do the main. Okay, with the Jake Paul. Awesome. All right, let's see.
Oh, they.
What do they do? Oh, I don't speak Spanish.
It's a draw.
Oh, it's a draw.
It's
Wow.
a draw.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's all right. I mean, it pretty much.
Yeah.
We weren't
agree.
wrong. We weren't wrong.
Majority draw. That is.
I was a lone wolf, but I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
No
I mean,
one
it was-
loses.
it
Everyone
was-
goes home a winner. Why not?
It was.
That
It
a
was
good
pretty
fight.
even. It was pretty even.
How long it starts?
We got
I'd
a little
say-
bit. We got one more match.
I'd say in an hour, 1 hour, right? 45 minutes to an hour, because it is 12 rounds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, I'd say 1
Yeah.
hour, and we're gonna get to the main. And mind you, when the main events comes, they're gonna be doing highlights, Jake Paul doing the intro, then they're gonna have Ryan's intro, then they're gonna take a whole 20 minutes of them just walking out of the stage, because they're gonna show them in their locker rooms, and then after all that, maybe after an hour and 30 minutes, then the fight might actually start. So we still probably, and I'm talking Eastern Standard Time, we're not looking to, at least I'm thinking 9:30 p.m., 9:15. Let's go 9:15. 9:15 p.m.
Yep.
We
Give
got
us
an
a
hour, a good solid hour.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. One more card. God, I love boxing. I don't know. I thought he did use his jab quite good enough. I don't know what he's talking about. He's really discrediting himself, that's a humble thing to do. And it's always to look into the future and try to make better of yourself. But I thought he did pretty good for 17 years old.
Yeah. I
Wow.
mean,
He's
That-
really
yeah.
he's really putting himself down for 17, doing so well. The only thing I think that could have gone better with this matchup and this card is I think it should have gone for 6 rounds. Let him duke it out.
Yeah. 6 rounds might have been the moves to do.
Then you would have actually had a winner for sure. I
Yeah.
think. Well, still very good. I thought that was a good round just to see what he's going to be made of into the future, and I hope we get to see him in a lot more fights. I look forward to him in the future and being a really good boxer in the future, because we need more boxers.
Yeah.
I feel like
he-
boxing is dying, and Jake, I hate to say it, is kind of saving it. It's sad, but it's true.
Walton is signed with MVP and Most Valuable Promotions, so he is definitely going to be in more events. I'm excited to see what he does for his first pay-per-view event, being on the same card as Jake. Throw him in there, on the same card as Ashton, H2O Silv, Jake, and all the other MVP athletes that they have right now. So he for sure is the future. And like I said, Crystal Rosado definitely going to be probably in that conversation too as well, to keep her on the MVP cards. I don't know if she's signed yet with them or not, but
So he's 17. So give him 5 years, and the man is going to gain 20 pounds of muscle easily. Like there, that Brett, when you go to college, it's like from high school football to college football, you turn into a man.
He said that all this week
big.
he's talked about that he wants to stay active this year, and then within next couple years be in the talks for getting up there into the world title talks.
Hey, answer this one for Richie, our friend. It is not pay-per-view, but I'll let Nick knows where it's all at.
Yep, it's on DAZN. It's part of the Most Valuable Prospects series, which is just MVP's promotion of series from their promotion to put on events for up and coming fighters that they're going to give chances to be on DAZN and to get out there and get their name out there. Usually, Jake Paul fighting on these types of cards is great because he's fighting actual boxers, like everyone says that he needs to. And stay away from those big money fights of fighting MMA guys that come over to the boxing side. So this is a non-pay-per-view, and it's free if you have a DAZN subscription. But to sign up for the DAZN subscription, it's like $30 a month, or like $12.99. But you have to agree to pay for that full year at $12.99 versus just $29.99 a month. So, but with this one, you get a whole month of all the other fights coming out on DAZN, which is like the mecca of boxing these days. So that is what's going on with DAZN and MVP.
Yep. And predictions for the Jake Paul fight, or do you want to save it? I'd say save it.
I say save it too because I'm still thinking about that honestly. Because one thing I always look at when I go into predicting a fight is reach, arm length.
Right.
And they both have 76, so they're evenly matched. It's going to be a really good match. Height wise, though, who's taller? I think Paul would be, right? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Land height. I should know this.
Looks like Bourland is 6 foot, and I believe Jake is either 6'2" or 6'1".
Yeah, Jake Paul's tall.
Yeah, he's 6'1", so an inch difference.
Pretty even. So only by an inch, that's not enough to make that much of a margin of a difference. Like if it was maybe like 4 or 5 inches, then I'd say, okay, Paul's got that way upper hand because he's going to be like a foot higher than him. Just, but I don't know, man. This is going to be an interesting fight. Can I just say what?
I'm
going to be the first to predict. Wait, we're going to save it. We'll save it. I'm not going to say yes until we're ready.
Wait. I thought Fury was backing out of his fight. Didn't he get
No.
injured?
So he had a cut from sparring, and they just moved the date back.
We should stream that. Like that's the one we got to stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm down if I'm not doing anything with Three Legacies.
Yeah.
But yeah, yep.
Those are the fights we got to stream. Bar none. Hey, look who's here. It's Cartman. Hi, Cartman.
That's from my channel too.
Hey.
The next fight coming up is the title fight, so it's scheduled for 12. But Jake Paul and Ryan Bourland will be after that, and then Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke will follow.
Mm-hmm.
So sit back, drink your cred, and enjoy the next fight.
All right, this one further is calling. Nick.
Yeah.
You got a comment. You got a question.
Is it free on DAZN like last time? Yes. So this is if you have a DAZN subscription, it is free with that. But if you want to watch it and get the DAZN subscription, it is like $30 a month.
Yeah.
I really want to know what song Jake is gonna come out to.
Yeah, that'll be interesting since the last time it was around Christmas time. Like I said, he came out to Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then I'm gonna announce this next ring. So take over for me just for 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see if it goes the full 12 or if it ends early. Usually, think that any times that Jake has had these championship fights on with the 12 rounds in the middle of the fights, it's been the ones that go the longest, and usually they go all 12.
I don't know. He could announce his next fight on Monday.
I think Paul will get a shot against that. I mean, yeah, it. I was saying earlier, Jake has offered Tommy $20 million for a rematch in boxing and then a trilogy fight in MMA, and Fury has said that that's not enough. And Jake's response to that was, if it's not enough, then he told Tommy to go show him the money that is enough, even though Tommy's biggest fight is obviously Jake.
Yeah.
And then the Jake and KSI fight, it'll happen whenever it happens, if it ever happens. But I mean, they can feel like it's died down between the two of them, going back and forth on Twitter since their last run in. And I mean, I haven't heard much from KSI since he hasn't really been in any talks for return to the ring, besides the rumors that he's back in the gym. But
yeah.
All right. All right. I'm back. And what we got? Who we got in the ring right now with us? On the corner of the ring here.
So they did show the tail of the tape. So I have it. I got it real quick, and you can check that out as they're doing the intros, of course.
Okay, so Gonzalez will be in the black, and in the red. Who is this matchup? Gonzalez and who?
Bamba.
Thank you.
Yep, Bamba Gonzalez and Renee Santiago.
Santiago. All right, Gonzalez and Santiago. Okay, let's see. Age, height. Oh boy, he's got 2 inches on him. But that's going to be interesting. I'm going, man, this is going to be a good match. This is going to be really good. No wonder it's 12 rounds. This is might be the match of the night. We might actually see a knockout or a knockdown.
Yeah, no one has hit the canvas yet so far.
Yep, no one's hit canvas yet. No knockdowns yet. So hopefully we can get the first one.
Well, on the main card, the prelims had one knockout in the opening round, and then in the opening match, and then TKO in the second.
Darn, I wish I watched that. I always like preliminaries. I like all boxing. It's all fun. Look, Eric Cartman's with it.
Yeah, I told him to sit back and drink his cred and
no kidding, chicken pot pot. I haven't seen Jeff Park in a while. Well, what did Cartman always eat? Me. Oh God, I love Cartman, dude. Sorry. He's such a hard ass, and when he can get broken down.
All right, further.
All right,
you're up.
Is it up?
It's about to start in a bit.
Let me refresh it. All right, Gonzalez on one side, 27-3 at one side, 14 knockouts. And that is Bamba Gonzalez. Wow, I might go with Gonzalez. I was actually picking the other guy, Santiago, but I might have to go with Gonzalez. Who do you guys think?
It's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to see a round or two.
Yes, sir.
I got to see the first round.
All right. Let's go. All right. Let's get everyone off the ring and let's begin. All right. All right. Both come into the middle of the ring. They shake gloves. They hug it out. Referee's talking it over both with them. I don't know what he's saying because he's speaking Spanish. And they both give another bump to each other. And they both go and separate to each of their corners as we begin round 1 of 12. And now what weight class is this? I forgot. Darn it.
This is...
It's not featherweight. It's flyweight.
So yeah, super flyweight, I believe.
Thank you. Super flyweight.
Yep.
Excuse me.
It is the WBO Junior Flyweight World Title.
Right. Thank you. Because I knew it wasn't featherweight. I was like, what is it? Fly something. All right. 250 to go. They're both feeling it out. Both left jabs, both misses. Santiago gives a right and another right, both miss. Santiago gives a left, but it just hits the glove. Another 2 rights by Santiago, but they just hit the glove. 2:30 to go in the first round. Yeah, they got to start punching. That's exactly what the announcers are saying, and I agreed. Nothing's really going on right here. Just feeling each out, giving jabs that aren't even going to connect. Okay, so it might have connected there. They almost about to hug it out, but he backed up. Both, again, feeling it out in the situation as they're in the middle of the ring right now. Santiago in the middle and Gonzalez going in circles. 2 minutes to go. They're now hugging it out after Gonzalez, or should I say Santiago, tried to give Gonzalez an uppercut, which ended up hugging about. Ref had to separate. 150 to go. Still nothing. Just giving some light jabs that aren't connecting. A left jab there by Santiago to Gonzalez.
Welcome back, Goat. What's going on? How was your nap?
Santiago. Welcome back. 135 to go in the first out of 12 rounds. And we're 1 card away, and the very next will be the Jake Paul fight after this. After 12 rounds, we will hit the Jake Paul fight. 120 to go, left in the first round. Pretty much nothing going on here, just light jabs, filling each other out. Lots of left jabs. Santiago gives a couple right jabs here and there and maybe an uppercut to the gut, but nothing connecting. 105 to go in the first. Oh, there we go. So it was a huge left hook by Gonzalez, but Santiago avoids it by dunking down. Gonzalez ends up hugging out with Santiago. They end up on the side of the ring. The ref has to separate to back out. They now are separated. They're in the middle of the ring again. 45 seconds to go left in the first. Still just giving jabs, but not connecting. Seems like when they go at each other, one tries to give a huge hook and the other just misses and they end up hugging it out. And so basically they're all deflected, no connection. No connection so far. Just, if anything, a light jab. I couldn't say anyone won this round. I'd have to give a tie.
Yeah, I agree. It
definitely
feel. That's why I said like 1 or 2 rounds before I can really judge it. But yeah, definitely a feel out round. Pretty basic. Feeling each other out, whatever.
Santiago tried to give a left hook into Gonzalez twice, but missed both of them. Once again, nothing. That's the ring. That's the round. Ref had to come and separate. Yep. Santiago tried it, but it was too late. That will not count. The bell was rung. That hit will not count.
It's already, guys, it's already 8:30.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Wow.
38:30.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like these events don't go as long as what pay-per-views do, because they don't throw that much production into it. So that's why like Jake didn't have a big crazy entrance like at the last one. It was just simple of just walked out on the stage. It was a pretty decent setup, which I believe this one is too. Obviously this one's a bigger event. I believe they said that it was 17 or 18,000 is what they got there. It's the biggest gate in boxing for boxing in Puerto Rico history, is what they said on the MVP Overtime vlog earlier today. So history in the making, but yeah. So it's they usually go quick.
No link, Linda.
All
We're
right,
not
we're
going
in
to
the
drop a
second.
link.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, nope.
And by the way, everyone stay tuned because we will be giving our predictions shortly right after this event is over with and we find out
Smart.
the
That was
result.
smart, further. That was smart.
Okay, back into it. We're at second two. They're hugging it out. 2:30 to go in the second round here out of 12 total. Ref is having to come separate. I don't know why the ref's taking so long. 2:20 to go. Took 10 seconds for the ref. Now they're hugging it out again. We're going to have a hug fest here. I have a feeling, ladies and gentlemen. Ref has to come. The ref's taking way too long to separate. Once again, taking 10 seconds again to separate. We're at 2:05 left in the second out of 12. Okay, a nice right upper jab into the gut from Santiago into Gonzalez. That was nice. 2 minutes to go. We got a right jab into Santiago's glove. See, Gonzalez gives a right hook. Gonzalez gives a left hook. They're hugging it out. Once again, they have to separate. We got 140 to go. Both give uppercuts into the gut. Oh, Gonzalez goes with a huge right hook, but misses Santiago as he avoids that one with a good deflection. 130 to go at the end of the second here. Santiago with a right hook and a left hook. I think he connects with the left. 120 to go in the second out of 12. Oh, Santiago's getting low and getting a nice right and a left uppercut into the gut of Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez is down. Gonzalez is down. That's a takedown. I don't think that's pretty sure a takedown right there. That's going to cost Gonzalez a lot. Huge by Santiago. Was that a slip, Nick?
I'm not. I missed it.
I was again. I'm not low down like the officials are. I'm so high up the way we look down on the ring. I might have been a slip there. That might not have been a takedown. I think it was a slip. And that's my next question. Is something wrong with the canvas? This is really unusual. That's 2 slips now. I've never even ever normally see a slip.
Yeah, I mean, I know the
weird
Jake or not Jake. Well, I think. Well, Tommy tried to say that he slipped back in the Saudi fight, but the weather wasn't an issue. The only time I've ever seen the canvas be wet was the Floyd and Logan fight when that was down in Florida.
Oh my God, Santiago getting in there with a huge right and a left hook. A huge right and a left hook by Santiago there at the end of that round as they go off into their corners. Wow. That impressive by Santiago that round. I am going to have to hand that one to Santiago. He did win that round. Came out giving a lot of hooks, a lot of jabs, playing smart, defending himself properly and deflecting the blows. And not to mention, we might have just seen Gonzalez have a takedown there. We don't know if it was a slip or a takedown, but that obviously that's going to hurt. See what happens here.
I missed it. I missed it. I was looking at
hey Brian,
at Facebook there.
Hey Brian, what is up?
Who's fighting now? It is the third fight of the main card. Bamba Gonzalez and I'm blanking on the other guy's name.
Jake Paul's next. We haven't got
Jake
to
Paul's
it yet.
Next.
We have to get through 12 rounds of this fight, and currently we're about to start round 3.
Yep.
Right now they're showing some locker room footage. As we get back into round 3, they're already swinging in the ring. I don't know why they're doing some rotation camera. Just get to the damn game. I mean, the match, excuse me. We got 140 to go. Referee separating them in the ring. Brings them back. They're in the middle of the ring again. Santiago tries to give a left hook, but misses. Good deflection by Santiago. Gonzalez gives a nice left uppercut to the chin of Santiago. So Gonzalez is coming out swinging a little bit more this time and playing better defense. Santiago tried to give a left hook, but good deflection by Gonzalez. 2:15 to go and the end of round 3. Ooh,
good, Brian.
that was a
Thank
huge
for,
jab into the face
for joining.
Gonzalez into Santiago. Huge hit.
Make sure you subscribe to all the channels that we've linked above in the chat there. But thank you for joining, Brian. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. 150
It's his
to
dad's
go.
account,
The end of the
so.
third.
I'm seeing that now.
And now they're hugging it out. They're trying to get like a left into each other, but they're just hugging it out so hard. Nothing's think about. The ref has to separate. They break up. It's 135 to go. They're really low. I noticed that both these fighters, do you see how low they go?
Yeah,
Super low. Like they not only
they
bend their knees.
low and they swing, which is
Yeah,
odd to
real
me.
low. Like, man, it hurts my back just doing that. Like, I don't know how they have their back muscle. Like, they must be young. Dang. They're hugging it out again.
Early 30s, I believe, is what
The
they.
ref needs to get him separated. He is doing a horrible job officiating here. Wow, Gonzalez comes out with a huge right uppercut into Santiago with a minute left. They're once again hugging it out because the ref's taking so long. It takes them 10 seconds to remove them off each other. All right, they're not doing anything. They're just hugging it out. 45 seconds to go. Ref finally separates again. They're in the middle of the ring.
We'll be giving our predictions for the co-main and the main event here very shortly.
A huge left hook by Santiago to Gonzalez, but it was deflected by Gonzalez. Good deflection by Gonzalez because that was a huge hit if Santiago laid that one down. So they are giving some good, winders, man, but they're not landing. They need to stick to jabs, and the jabs are working. Another right jab by Gonzalez to Santiago. Gives another right jab. We're at the 10-second bell. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And he tries to give a left hook from Gonzalez into Santiago, but once again, Santiago deflects. The bell rings. They both go to their corners. That's the end of round 3, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who should have won that one. I think that might have gone to Santiago. I mean, excuse me, Gonzalez. I think Gonzalez won that one. What do you feel? I don't know. That was a hard one.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Gonzalez had the upper hand there. He finally came out doing what he needed to do, what he should have done in the beginning of this. So far we have a tie in the first. The second we have for Santiago. In the third round, we're going with Gonzalez. So Pretty much we're still once again tied here as we go into the fourth round. So now, like you said, fourth round, we'll finally see who's coming out in the better hand of this 12-round matchup.
Yep, I believe Camden wants to know our predictions, and I let him know we are going to be giving those predictions here in a minute. Stay tuned.
I just left that in the comments too on all our channels. We will be doing predictions after this 12-round matchup between Gonzalez and Santiago. And guess what? We're already back. We're in round 4, 145 to go. And let me tell you, they've both come out swinging, and especially Santiago giving 2 huge uppercuts. Whoa. I think Santiago held on a little bit there. He's trying to pick up Gonzalez and throw him down, but Gonzalez stays on his feet on one foot, on his left foot, and stays on his feet. Ref had to come separate. 125 to go. Actually, we're down to 120 because we're hugging it out. The ref's got to hug it out, separate. 115 to go at the end of the fourth here out of 12 rounds total, and they're back to hugging it out. Oh, well, maybe not. They're doing some upper body jabs. Once again, ref has to come separate it out. 2 minutes to go. Ooh, a nice hook by the left hook by Santiago de Gonzalez, and another huge left hook by Santiago de Gonzalez. That's 2 landed. Santiago's looking good this round with 145 to go at the end of the fourth out of 12 total. Oh, a nice left jab by Santiago de Gonzalez. And once again, they're hugging it out. Oh, and then Gonzalez gives a right uppercut into the chin of Santiago as they're hugging it out. Ref has to come separate. 130 to go. A nice left huge hook in the right by Gonzalez. So Gonzalez is starting to come back here and show up. He's not taking it. He's coming out and he's landing. That's a nice right jab. A left. They're just looking at each other. Now another left jab, and then Santiago makes his move with 2 uppercuts that land. Santiago gives a right jab into the face of Gonzalez. 105 to go. So once again, Santiago's taking over. That's a right jab by Gonzalez to Santiago. 1 minute to go In the fourth, total of 12. They're both in the middle of the ring looking at each other, kind of feeling each other out. Nothing really going on. Here we go. Nice little right jab by Gonzalez to Santiago with 50 seconds to go. Wow. Ooh, great. Gonzalez gets out of there. Santiago tried to do a huge upper left cut, but Gonzalez avoided it. They're at the ropes right now. Santiago gets a couple uppercuts into Gonzalez as they're at the rope, but they both separate. Give each other some space. 25 seconds to go at the end of this round. We're in the fourth round, 12-12. So Gonzalez is at the end of the corner. Santiago tries to give a huge left hook. Gonzalez dunks down and escapes. Both these are really good escape artists when it comes to hook. They have really good defense. So we got a right and a left upper into the gut. Oh, and a right one. Oh, Santiago's going off on Gonzalez right now with a lot of uppercuts there at the end of that fourth round. Way to end it. Santiago definitely won that one.
I'm Mitch. Hello.
Wow. Way to come out at the end there, Santiago, on Gonzalez to definitely claim his definite dominance over that fourth round, because I thought maybe Gonzalez was going to come back and try to escape with that point, but definitely Santiago said, nope, I'm coming. I'm going to finish strong, and definitely Santiago won that into that round for the fourth. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah. Yep. I agree. 100%.
So both are in their corners right now as we begin, getting ready for the fifth round here. And boy, this is exciting. This is really exciting, especially a fight right before the Jake Paul to get us all excited, right?
I'm agreeing. Yeah, I agree. Those last couple of seconds there, that's whenever they started turning it on and kind of throwing those fury punches.
Yes.
And getting into the later rounds, that's what you want to see versus seeing them be tired. But these guys are obviously their championship fight, so they're going to be ready to go 12.
All right, great. I think that what's great about this is I don't know, the Jake Paul fight's getting real close. It's getting closer and closer. It's the next card, next fight, next thing.
Yep.
We're so close. And my excitement's getting right there. And Nick will be doing the announcing for that one, so I can't wait to hear him do that. It's going to be real fun.
Yeah, my luck, it'll go 48 seconds this time instead of 45, like in Orlando.
No, this one's going to be a good one, I think.
Hopefully, I hope so. It'll be my first first official try, as a play-by-play calling a match, and which is awesome because it's what I went to school for. So.
Yep. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. I think, like we said earlier, we're not saying anything about predictions. I got to keep them up because I want to say so much right now, but we're saving our predictions for after this 12-round event. And right now we're beginning on the fifth round as we get underway right here. I'm excited, dude. So we're so close. The fifth round has begun. They're in the middle of the ring. Oh, there's only a minute 30 left. At the end of the fifth round here, we got carried away, man. We get so excited with Jake Paul.
Yeah, getting at about the halfway mark. And thank you, Camden, for that comment. We appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe to all of our channels and the Hardcore Sports Network, further mine and Mitch's.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sure the links are up in the chat if you scroll up, and there are also links in the description. If you open it up, you'll see all our links down there too. Thank you. So it looks like pretty much Santiago's once again dominating this one. They're end up hugging it out. There's a minute left, but Santiago's giving these nice right uppercuts into the gut of Gonzalez, and I know that doesn't feel good to Gonzalez because he's been getting pounded. And after, a couple of times you can take it, but over and over again. So we're at 40 seconds left to the end of the fifth round, total of 12 rounds. Before the Jake Paul fight here.
Yep.
And
the scheduled halfway point. The scheduled halfway point, because this one could still get finished.
Santiago likes to, when they hug it out, I noticed Santiago does this salsa spin move. It's trying to bring down Gonzalez, but Gonzalez is like, you're not bringing me down. It's so funny, but it looks like they're doing salsa dancing together, like they're spinning.
What is up? What is
10
up?
seconds left. Ooh, Gonzalez with a huge right.
Stay tuned, Mark, for our predictions for the Jake Paul fight and the main event of Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke as we go to round 6 for this title fight.
And so Gonzalez goes to his corner and he's shaking his head no. As Santiago goes to his corner, and he's shaking his head yes. So you can definitely see that Gonzalez needs to change or do something different because you know what also he could be doing is wearing out Santiago, and that is a defensive move that's great, especially in a 12-round matchup, is wear out your opponent quicker and save your energy for the 8th round. So that could be what the card is, you know. It's all how you play your cards, you know. You save your energy, you maintain it and play consistent boxing, or do you start out slow and then
there you go, Nick.
wearing out your opponent? So
Appreciate that,
how
Goat.
this works out.
Yeah, Goat, make sure you subscribe to me and Further AM. I actually cover wrestling part-time, so
thank you.
if you like wrestling, I do wrestling shows like once or twice a month.
And I just do boxing and football.
And
I'm all Pittsburgh and wrestling.
Well, boxing now.
I love college football. Tell me your college football
we
team.
do college football too.
Yeah, that's right. Me and Mitch do the Michigan Wolverine. I'm a Virginia Tech fan.
Michigan had 18 players in the combine.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
I'm happy, but I'm sad. But that means the odds are higher of them going to the Cowboys again.
But they were all seniors, man. They were going to go anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a big Penn State guy, and Penn State and West Virginia.
This is great, though. That means that your Michigan team's going to start again from the ground up and grow together from freshmen to seniors. And
we got Martindale. We got Wink. Yeah, we got Wink Martindale as our defensive coordinator.
A lot of these colleges don't realize with college football, I don't know if anyone ever played like NCAA football back in the day, but you'll notice if you have a mix of some seniors and then a lot of them are freshmen and it's like a whole mix, that's bad. You want them to grow together at a young age to go all to seniors. So like that one Alabama, they were all freshmen and all ended up like they didn't even be seniors together, but they all like at least made it to juniors before going pro. Like they all grow together. That's what Nick Saban does. Fortunately, he can get any player in the country.
Rugby.
But back to the matchup here. We have a minute 15 to go. We're in the 6th round with Gonzalez and Santiago. We're halfway through before the Jake Paul fight. There's a total of 12 rounds here. We're on the 6th one, 105 to go at the end of the 6th here. And so far, Santiago is looking dominant. But Gonzalez is saving his. Oh my gosh, it might be a takedown. The rope saves Gonzalez. That was about to be a takedown. Huge blow by Santiago with a right uppercut. Gonzalez falls against the rails and somehow bounces back up on his feet, but totally should have been a takedown. It
was almost like he sat into the ropes and then just came back up.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, guys. It's gained 2 subs.
We almost saw a takedown. Dude, it's going to happen. I think Gonzalez isn't going to last another 2 rounds. We'll see right here what happens. But we're 25 seconds away. At the end of the 6th round here, total of 12.
Hey, Nick, how many views do you have on your stream right now?
Santiago,
if you want to look at YouTube Studio.
616.
There you go. I'm almost at 300. Further, how many are you at?
I don't know. I don't have.
You go to YouTube Studio.
I got to do it later. I'm doing announcing of this matchup.
Okay, never mind.
We're in the halfway point. Wait, okay. The bell rings. They both separate. And let me tell you, Santiago won again because that almost was a takedown knock. But the rope saved and bounced him back out because he was about to fall on his ass. Wow. So we're seeing Gonzalez slowly wither away here. And we're headed to the 7th round total of 12 rounds here. And then the next one up is the Jake Paul event, which we're all excited for. So, and this matchup's getting really good. We might see a knockout or a takedown at any time right now. And it's just making my excitement even more excited for the Jake Paul fight because this is getting – what do you think, Nick? This is getting crazy.
Yeah, later rounds of a 12-round fight. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully, at this point, if it goes the full 12, it's going to get even better as we go. But if there is a
Hey,
finish within the
Make
next
sure you
4 or
drop a
5,
like.
it's great.
hey, Mike, watch this. Mike, you want a link?
No, you got to drop a
There you
like.
go. There's the link to my channel. There's the link to mine.
There you go. And
Hey guys,
drop
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Go for it. Hey, look, there's 2 of me.
Thank you, everyone. Make sure you sub and like. I appreciate it. Most appreciate. I hope everyone's having the most excellent
There
day.
you go, Mike.
We're
There's
heading
a link
towards-
to my channel.
We're heading towards. They're interviewing someone. Do you know who they're interviewing? Oh, it's Reyes. It's AK Reyes. Okay,
Mike,
so
no thank you. No thank you.
we're at the 7th round now. 2:25 to go. At the end of the 7th round, total 12. And let's see, we're at 2:05 now. Gonzalez versus Santiago. And they're hugging it out. Ref has to separate. Santiago gives a right. Now I don't know, they're not really punching each other, just holding fists up. They're just hugging it out. It's been 15 seconds of hugging it out. Santiago trying to give some uppercuts, but good defense by Gonzalez. They're not connecting. Gonzalez gives a good right and a left
Lori,
uppercut.
the fight is next.
The fight is next. Right now, it's Gonzalez for Santiago. We're in the 7th round, total of 12. And then after this, it's the Jake Paul fight. Make sure you drop a like and sub. Thank you. We have 125 to go at the end of this 7th round. Santiago gives 2 left jabs. Gonzalez responds back with a right jab. And now Santiago's on the ropes as Gonzalez gives 2 uppercuts into the gut of Santiago. That was good by Gonzalez. Santiago is just playing good endurance, saving his energy. And Gonzalez is worn out. Almost was a takedown last round in round 6.
Column, there's the link for the website.
Thank you.
It's mine.
Make sure you drop a like if you want the link. 50 seconds to go, and you can find it on my page, but you have to go there. Gonzalez for Santiago, 40 seconds to go in the 7th out of 12. And you have to go to Mitch and like, you have to go to Nick's and like, and you have to go to Hardcore Sports and like. 30 seconds to go at the end of the 7th round. Gonzalez versus Santiago. And next up, the Jake Paul fight. Don't want to miss it. And we got 10 seconds to go. They're just in the middle of the ring, just feeling each other out, giving each other jabs, really not connecting. 5 seconds to go. See if they do anything here. A jab by Santiago, a jab by Gonzalez. They don't connect. The bell rings. They both go to their corners. That's the end of round 7 as we head to round 8. And there's a total of 12 rounds.
Thank you. He likes the ticker on the bottom. Yeah, I'll be right back further. I'll be right back.
Okay, got you. And I'll be
Guys,
taking over.
Thank you all for your support. Be right back.
I am Further AM. I am the one commentating right now. Here is the link to my channel. Make sure you come like and subscribe, as well as I will be the one providing the link. If you know what the link is, you know I don't have to say anything further. But I better see a shitload of fucking likes, and I do mean a fuckload of likes.
I had to go get my my
worry,
prawn.
Now, dude, I tell you what. Now, Gonzalez had a huge opportunity to make this huge right hook, right? Missed him, goes down on the ground, and then Santiago gives him the right cut. So, once again, Santiago wins the last round. We're at the 8th round now, 2:45 to go. They're both hugging it out immediately right off the way. They're both giving out a couple uppercuts. Santiago giving some uppercuts into Gonzalez. Gonzalez giving some uppercuts into Santiago. They're pretty much just keeping their gloves up, and they're just head-to-head, just like, or just headbutting each other, actually. They're not even hugging each other. Just the whole time they've just been actually just headbutting each other. Ooh, that was a nice hook right into Gonzalez's face by Santiago. 2:15 to go in the 8th round, total of 12. Gonzalez answers back with a right hook. Gonzalez tries to answer back with a left hook, doesn't answer, doesn't make contact. 2 minutes to go in the 8th round. Total of 12. And before the Jake Paul fight, we're this close. We're only 4 rounds away before the Jake Paul main event. 150 to go in the 8th round. The ref is trying to separate them right now. They're separated. They come right back at each other with a huge headbutt in each other. Both have their fists up, trying to give uppercut jabs with both left hooks.
Hey, thank you. We got a new subscriber on the network. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. $130 to go. We got a left upper cut there by Santiago into Gonzalez. $125 to go. They're both hugging it out on the ropes. Ref's going to have to come separate.
Hey, Nick, who's the guy that said Yeppers?
Let's see.
What
Facebook.
amazing fight. We might see
your
a takedown
Facebook.
or a knockout here shortly. 105 to go in the 8th round. We're 4 away from the Jake Paul fight. And then after this, we'll give our predictions. We'll tell you what we think's going to win with the Jake Paul fight. I want a shitload of likes on my channel. Link will then be provided once the event starts. So stick around. 35 seconds to go at the end of the 8th round here. Gonzalez versus Santiago. Ref has to separate. Oh, Santiago slipped. Dude, another slip, dude. That's 3. 3 slips, Nick. That's crazy, man. Something's wrong with that canvas. I've never seen so much. It's like the Arizona Super Bowl 2 years ago. Like, I've never seen so much. Why is it so slippery? We're going to have to go get a floor mat out there to mop it up like a basketball court.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. He disliked.
15 seconds to go at the end of the 8th round. Gonzalez versus Santiago. Both looking at each other in the middle of the rack. No punches. Oh, Gonzalez tries to make a right hook. Doesn't land it. Both separated. Gonzalez trying to feel him out here. That's the end of the bell. They both go to their corners. So that's the end of the 8th round. What do you think about that one, Nick? I don't even know. I could say won that one. I'd just say a tie there.
I honestly haven't been paying attention.
It's that bad.
Yeah, I agree. It's
terrible.
They're going back and forth. They're good round, bad round. Good round. They're getting low and ducking down like that. It's getting into the later rounds of the fight. You can kind of expect that, but for being a title fight, these guys are gonna keep going until it's over.
Yep, and we might see a knockout. I think.
Here, guys, I'll put out all the links. You guys have fun. I'll do the links.
You do the links. You're taking care of the links. I'm doing this.
You guys are calling both. You guys are calling the matches. I'll do the links.
Nick here, who knows everything about Jake Paul and this whole event, he will be doing the commentating for the Jake Paul coming up, and then after this event, this card here, because after this. That's the Jake Paul fight. That's when we're going to give our predictions. That's where we provide the link. You know the link, what we're talking about. I want to make sure you go to Nick's page and like. Make sure you go to Mitch's page and like. Make sure you go to mine and like. And make sure you go to Hardcore Sports and make sure you sub and like over there. I want subs over at Hardcore Sports. Thank you, everyone. We're this close to 1,000. I want to see 1,000 before Jake Paul, before we send links. Y'all are awesome, though. I hope you all are having a most excellent weekend and party on.
I don't have brownies, so I got to eat a Nutrigrain bar.
I promise. we will
I don't have brownies, so this is what I got. I don't even have Crimpus. This is terrible.
I just looked. I'm 10 subs away from 1,600 on YouTube.
There you go.
Congrats, man. I'm 4 away from 250. Oh, 3 away. Thank you, everyone. Someone subbed. Thank you. 750.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
750. God, sorry, I'm looking at the numbers on the clock at the time of the matchup. 2:05 to go in the 9th. We have 3 rounds left before the Jake Paul main event. So make sure you stick around.
Colby, it's not a brownie.
Santiago. Oh my God, whoa, did we just see Santiago almost go down or what, dude? He just got knocked out. He somehow snapped back out of it. I don't know how he stood on his feet, but Santiago almost just went down. Whoa, this is getting intense. Dude, we might see a knockout or a takedown, and we're getting close to the 12th round. This is going to be crazy. They're so worn out right now.
My guy
really
Lucas is in the building. What is up?
How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having the most excellent weekend.
Nick, I gotta ask. Hold on one sec. Hold on. I'm listening to the music. Give me 1 second.
120 left at the end of this ninth. We got 3 rounds left for the main event with the Jake Paul fight. And so far,
Nick,
right now, both
have you ever thought about, like, did you ever think
got knocked out
that you were gonna call a Jake Paul fight? Did you ever think?
No. Always kind of wanted to, but no one that I know like around here and like my friend group is into boxing. Like they come over and they watch them with me, but they don't do the YouTube thing.
Really?
So,
that's sad. Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah. So,
you're about to call in front of 39 people.
Dude, we had our friends, we get together, we paid $10 a piece. We did the Mayweather Pacquiao fight. It was like 50 of us. We grilled burgers, hot dogs.
I like that.
Yeah, it was so
now I do
fun.
have a couple friends, they come over here. And you know, they'll like last year with the Tommy Fury Jake Paul fight being on my birthday, my friends came over, we got pizza, they watched, you know,
oh, hell yeah.
A couple rounds and everything like that. But and then same thing with WWE, they come over and they watch it with me. But now that I'm doing like the watch alongs, I kind of just, you know, chat with you guys. And then but yeah. So
yeah, but dude, you're about to call a Jake Paul fight in front of like 40 to 50 people.
Right. 15 seconds to go at the end of this night. We really only have 2 rounds left. Oh my gosh, they've already ended. They're not even showing the fight anymore. They're at Paul's locker room. They're showing Jake Paul right now. He's already ready. What's he got on? Oh shit, dude. He's got some
he's rocking that the red gear. Usually he's all black and white. He changed his Instagram profile picture to the red for that the Puerto Rico. Then I will say the red and white looks fantastic. Usually the black and white. Jake's always got good gear, good color schemes with what he does for his gear wise. Yeah, it's an exciting night. It's going to be a fun night for Jake in his next fight, and hopefully his announcement Monday leads into what he does next. I would love to see another big money fight versus just another fight on an event like this. Like I want to see him sell the fight.
Yep.
Yes, I think this is going to be a great fight and both a great opportunity for both these boxers to come out and really show what they're made of. And I don't hope for a knockout or a takedown right away, but I definitely hope in the later round, like when we get to 5 or, you know,
I got you. It's on Twitter.
That we start seeing something really awesome, especially this matchup's so good. So we're at the 10th round, 2:15 to go with the Gonzalez versus Santiago fight. That's right, 2 rounds away from the Jake Paul main event versus Ryan. So make sure you tuned in. Make sure you like and subscribe to each one of our channels. After this fight is over, we will be giving our full predictions of what we think of Jake Paul versus Ryan. And then afterwards, we'll be sending those links. Make sure you like on all our channels before we even do that. And stick around because we will make you happy. 150 to go in the 10th round here, total of 12. We're getting to the end. And so far, Santiago's coming out hot. Great blow here. Oh, but he got him caught up. Gonzalez is trying to just do these right hooks that end up coming in the back of his head, and they end up hugging it out. Ref has to separate. 130 to go in the 10th round. But they're exhausted. They both can barely stand on their feet. Their face.
Yeah, this 10th round, they are feeling it. I mean,
they're beating the stew out of each other, like Earl Cole would say, right?
Shout out to Earl. I will throw this bad boy up.
Yes, throw that up.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
1 minute to go.
Wait, then Nick, if you're doing that, I got to do this.
Time to start very soon. We're only 2 rounds away.
I think he would appreciate mine, but that one he's going to have an issue with.
I know. He already seen it like 5 times.
It's going to be really soon. Like I predicted, it's not going to start till 9:15 or 9:30. It's going to be around then.
Yep.
Be patient. Thank you. Thank you for your subs. Thank you for your kindness and your likes. We really do appreciate it. It means so much to us. And we hope you're having the most excellent weekend, everybody. Party on. We're getting very close. We have 55 seconds left at the end of this 10th round, total of 12. And then we'll get to the Jake Paul main event. coming very shortly. After this event, we'll give our predictions to the Jake Paul fight. Then after that,
Mine is
we'll provide
buffering. Are you kidding me?
40 seconds to go. Gonzalez versus Santiago.
It's every day, bro.
It's every day. When I heard he, what was that? Put the fire in his pool, man. Because I'm from California. Because I'm born in Huntington Beach. I was like, he's got to be out of his fucking mind. He could have lit the whole neighborhood on fire. You know, like they won't stop. Like it's like it just spreads. Like it's so dry.
Yeah, young Jake was Jake's YouTube days were something to watch. I will say that. I got into Jake and Logan both as a fan of like their YouTube, their vlogs and everything towards the end of it. So I miss like all their beef and whatnot, their back and forth, the diss tracks and all that stuff.
Oh, I do miss that too. I do actually. I hate to say it, but I wasn't like a Paul or anything, but I did find it entertaining.
Yeah, and then that's whenever I got into the later years of Jake and Logan on YouTube and Impulsive and Mike Malak and George Janko and all those guys that they have around them now versus like the Team 10. I caught some of it, but
round 11 has started and they have come out full force. Both Gonzalez and Santiago have come out right. I can't even keep up with a right, left, right, left. Right, both of them are going out full force right now. Santiago is literally still not stopping. Gonzalez is trying to cover his face as Santiago continues to beat him down with 2:30 to go. And they finally started hugging it out. Ref had to come in and separate. Okay, Santiago again comes in. Oh, with the right hook, with an uppercut with the right. But once again, they're starting to hug it out with Gonzalez. Gonzalez and Santiago. Rep has to come in separate. We're at 2:10 at the end of this 11th out of 12 before we get the Jake Paul fight. That's right. We're one round away before the main event with the Jake Paul fight versus Ryan. So stay tuned in. 2 minutes left at the end of 11 out of total of 12. Both these boxers are exhausted, Gonzalez and Santiago, but they're still on their feet. This has been a great match. Both men want to duke it out and finish this off right and do the full 12. So far, my predictions with Nick, and we've been talking about this round for round. I think we are both agreed Santiago's still looking good, but yeah. Gonzalez still has an opportune moment. If he wins this or the next one with a takedown or a knockout, it will change everything, and Gonzalez could win this. Let's see if Gonzalez can pull it off. But Santiago right now looks like he's in the dominant favor right now with the judges. 125 to go, the 11th round total of 12. And whoa, oh boy, this is exciting. We are one round away before the Jake Paul versus Ryan Bourland fight. And I can't wait. I don't know about you. So make sure you turn in. Make sure you subscribe to all our channels and make sure you like all our channels. That's all we ask. We're going to get predictions after this immediately. After we get predictions, we'll provide a link. You do us a favor, we'll do you a favor. That's all we ask. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's having a most excellent weekend. Party on. We have 50 seconds left at the end of this 11th round. They're hugging out. Ref has to separate.
Shout out to Camden for being in the chat. I'm not sure what or where your channel is, but shout out to you.
Thank you. We really appreciate you all coming in, creating a community, and talking in the chat. We really love that. Especially, we do all the Jake Paul fights. So we do Jake Paul, we do that. We do KSI. We've been covering them all for the past year. So we're going to continue doing that. So make sure you subscribe if you like our content, because we'll be doing this and we love doing it for you. Because I know it's hard sometimes to find how to get this. And also, Nick, if you want to say it is free, you can help them right now.
Yep.
If they have those.
It's free if you have a DAZN subscription. But if you don't have a DAZN subscription, then you go and get one. It's like $30 a month, and then the event is free with that subscription. So then you get that whole month of all the other events that they're going to put on.
Some people might have it already and not realize it with their Apple TV, Chrome TV, your
possibly, who knows
cable
what
network might have it. You might have it in your package and not even look it up. Get your phone, your smartphone, and so DAZN, DAZN or whatever, you'll find it.
Exactly.
DAZN, 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 DAZN. All right, so that's the end of round 11. We're headed to the final round, the 12th and final round, and I'm excited. Are you excited? We're right there. We're at the final round, and now we're going to the Jake Paul event. This is super awesome.
Camden, I gave you the shout out. I don't know where your channel is or what your channel is. If you throw the name, I can say the name. But I looked in my recent subscribes and you didn't pop up, so I don't know if you're not public that I can see that you're sub to me, and then I would gladly sub back. I have no problem, sub for sub, but I need your channel to do that.
Yes, you have to make it so everyone can see all the channels you're sub to. If you can't see that, you won't know that person's sub to you, sadly. I have my subs private, so you won't know that I subbed to you unless I told you. Gonzalez for Santiago, 2:40 to go. This is the final round. They both come out swinging with some good left-right jabs with both Gonzalez and Rand. But for some odd reason, Santiago's already lifting his one wrist up like he's already won. 2:30 to go. Ooh, and Gonzalez doesn't like what he did there. Gives a nice, huge left uppercut to Santiago. The ref has to break it up and calls the clock to stop, which is very rare in boxing. The clock is literally stopped at 2:20. Has to separate them. Now we're back into the ring. 2:15 to go. This is the final round before the Jake Paul fights next. Everyone, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and sub. We must appreciate it. Ref has to separate them again. We're at 2:05 at the final round. They're both hugging it out. Santiago's trying to give some right uppercuts. Once again, the ref has to come in and separate. 2 minutes to go. Ref still has to separate. 1:55 to go. Ooh, a nice right jab into the face of Gonzalez by Santiago and brings him over to the ropes. 1:45 to go to the final round. And Santiago is just wailing on Gonzalez right now with a left, right. Gonzalez can do nothing. He's just leaning on the ropes. They finally separate out of the ropes. Gonzalez starts swinging back at Santiago's face with a right, left, and they start hugging it out in the middle of the ring. Ref has to come separate. 1:25 to go. 12th round. The 12th and final round. Oh, nice upper right cut by Gonzalez into Santiago. That's a huge blow into Santiago there with 1:10 to go. Ref has to separate. Gonzalez comes back out with a huge left and a right uppercut, but doesn't contact the back into hugging it out. They both separate from the hug. Santiago tries to give a right hook, doesn't connect. Oh, a nice upper left hook, but Gonzalez into Santiago here with 50 seconds to go. They're hugging it out. Ref has to come separate. 50 seconds to go. The end of the 12th. 12th and final round. They're hugging it out. Ref has to come separate. 40 seconds to go. A right and a left by Gonzalez into Santiago. Santiago gives a right uppercut to Gonzalez. 30 seconds to go. They're hugging it out. Ref comes separate. They finally separate. They bring 26 seconds left in the final round. 12th and final round. Both feeling it out. A right and a left by Gonzalez. I think he gets a contact with the left, but misses with his right. 15 seconds to go. They're hugging it out on the ropes. The ref has to separate. 10 seconds, and the bell finally rings. The final 10 seconds of this 12th and final round before the Jake Paul match. Here we go. Gonzalez tries to come in, but no, with a right hook with Gonzalez into Santiago, and the bell rings. That's over. The match is over. They both are hugging it out, and they both are lifting their fists in the air, and they're both happy they finished it together. That's good sportsmanship. I like to see it, Nick. So this is it. We're done. This is it. The match is over. We will finally conclude and tell you who is the winner. And up and coming is the main Jake Paul event. This man up here, will be doing the announcing. Nick, make sure you go over to his YouTube channel. He'll be doing the announcing for that main event. So let's wait real quick. Everyone be patient. It's not coming. It's not there yet. They're still in the ring, and we're still going to find out with the Santiago-Gonzalez matchup who won. I'm going to just go off what I think because I've been announcing it. I think obviously Santiago here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I agree. We were pretty much on the same page throughout, and I was paying attention the best I could with, jumping in with the chat and everything. And Camden, I looked up 3 different channels of Electric Vortex, and I subbed to the 3 of them. If you can, if you have Twitter, shoot me a DM with your link or tweet me your link. to your specific channel, and I'll give you a sub back. Like I said, I don't mind, but yeah, that was a great 12-round fight. These guys look absolutely tired, and it's gonna be fun to see who actually got the win.
Yep. Now they're showing the highlights right now in slow motion, which I love seeing. Man, look at that juke. I have to tell you, Gonzalez has the most unbelievable way of getting out of Santiago's. Oh,
he gets so low.
In the gut by Santiago into Gonzalez. Just,
so low.
The left
it's
hook.
So crazy how low they get.
I know, dude. This is crazy. Santiago just beat the shit out of Gonzalez. I hate to say it. What I just saw there from those highlight footage in slow motion, just Santiago, those upper hooks. That, oh, God, man, that sidewinder and the uppercut and the jabs. I just have to go with Santiago right there. But I have to say both fighters did put up a good fight here. It was a great matchup. And, man, I'm super excited because the next event is the main event, the Jake Paul. So make sure you stay.
Event.
Yeah, the main event's that. Well, but next, we still got to wait for the final. We got to wait here. I want to see him. Watch him. I think we already know the answer here, so we can. But let's make it official. Let's see what they say for the points. I'll announce the points on this fight because it was a big event. And it was a 12-round event, so I like beating the points off 12-rounders.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. He's about to announce right now. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I want to announce it. Oh, it's close. 116 to 112. Santiago. 115 to 113. Wow. 117 to 111. No way. Was we wrong or what? Gonzalez won.
Wow.
I picked Gonzalez. I win. I'm undefeated. I got it.
Was it all the jukes? Was it just the deflection and the defense? Like, just wow.
I don't know, but I got it right.
That is crazy.
Wow. I'm further in. Make sure I'm the one that just did the announcement. Make sure you come over and drop a like and sub to my channel. I much appreciate it. Before I hand it off to the guy who's going to do the main event above me, Nick. So if you could you please come to my YouTube channel that's on right there. I put it in the chat. I have it in the description, the detail. A like and a sub is all we ask. I appreciate it. I hope that's not too much to ask. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That was awesome card. I love doing it. I'm shocked at the outcome. Boy, I was wrong. I thought Santiago had that one. I mean, he almost had 2 takedowns. I'm shocked right now. I don't know what to say. But we're heading to the main event, and I guess we do our predictions, Mitch. I'll let you take over.
All right. So for predictions, who do you guys have in a KO, a decision, and what round? So whoever wants to take it, take it. Whoever wants
Jake
to take
Paul,
it.
Jake Paul, obviously. Bias or no bias. Jake Paul. And I said round 2 or 3 earlier, and I know all week he's been saying a big KO in the second. So I'll go with a big KO in the second.
I like your hot take. I like that take. Okay. I'm going to go with I think we're going to see, you said 8 rounds. I'm going to see see all 8 rounds, and I definitely think we're going to see, I don't think a knockout. I think we're going to see some knockdowns. So that would be interesting. I think it'll start around 6, and we might see, this is my hot take, Jake Paul's going to have a takedown. He's going to come back strong, get up. It's going to be like one of those little, like, I shouldn't have fallen on my knees. It was because the floor's slippery. We've already seen 3 slips today.
Jake's never hit the canvas.
That one.
Jake has never hit the canvas.
That's right. So I think he's not going to hit the canvas. I think he's going to hit his knee. Like gets on
Tyron Woodley?
No. Once then, he'll come back down 6-8
the
with
ropes.
2 knockouts.
That's not the canvas. He's never hit the canvas.
Okay.
He's not to his knee, but he's never hit the canvas. Right.
No, he just fell into the ropes, but that was just the ropes. He's never gone down.
But I've seen him hit his knees though before. Like just sit there and like laugh with a smile and like get back up on his knee. Like that's not takedown though.
Or is it like, hey, Coach Ed is here?
What does the light cost? Well, Earl Cole will tell you, and we'll get him over. He'll say a price of the beef stew.
I got Jake Paul winning in round. I'm feeling 4. I don't know why.
I like that. I like that. I can see that. 2 or 4. I'm definitely.
You guys are going way.
Agree with that.
I think this is going to be a real short event.
Yeah.
I wanted to be short.
Not as short as the one in December that I was there live and I blinked and missed it, but yeah, Jake's all week he's been feeling good. The camp looks like it's been a success, and I would say 2. But I like Mitch. You saying 4? I definitely can agree with that too. I wouldn't surprise me if he plays with him a little bit, but yeah.
All right. I have not gotten a single like since I've said I need likes before I send a link. I was expecting 25 likes. I only have 16. I'm shocked right now. I'm shocked I don't have 20.
So Gonzalez, they're showing the stats here. Gonzalez landed 126 punches out of 570 thrown, and Santiago landed 118 out of 526 thrown, but they both had a 22% percentage landed.
8
rounds, total of 8. And it's coming on right now.
Yep.
Nick.
Yep.
Nick, look at your channel right now.
So Gonzalez,
I'm at 929 views.
No,
total.
I mean, look how many people are there right now. Go to the eyeball on the top.
Yep. That's insane. That's
I
that's
told
pretty
you.
wild. Yeah.
I told you, bro. Jake
No, he that the fighter from India, he signed with MVP. They were hyping it up like they were going to fight, but he signed with MVP. So they're now trying to get MVP India up and running, and he is now a fighter for Jake's promotion.
By the way, just so everyone knows, I'm not sending the link right away, but they will not be sending the link, and Hardcore Sports will not be sending the link. I will be the one sending the link on my channel.
Further, we agreed.
Oh, you want to put it on all the channels? I don't want to get you in trouble.
I said no link.
Oh.
I thought we agreed, but go for it. It's your channel. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on your shit. So yeah. You'll have no trouble with you. And plus these people, I did say I'd be a liar if I did it. So I just need some more likes. I'm trying to at least get to 20 likes before I send the link. So I will be the one. Nick's not gonna be this one. But you gotta go over to Nick's afterwards after that and make sure you go like his, because he's gonna be the one doing the commentating for the Jake Paul. And we're not even getting it. It's gonna be another 30 minutes. Trust me. We haven't even done the intro videos yet. We're gonna have to see the Jake Paul intro video. It's gonna be 5 minutes. Then we're gonna have to see the Ryan video and his intro video. Then they're going to both show each other in their locker rooms. Each one's going to take 5 minutes just to walk out to get to the ring. Not even in it, just to get to the ring. So expect this to be about 30 minutes before we actually see them in the ring. So be patient. And this is plenty of enough time for you to go and like each of our channels. Nick, I'll let you take off and talk a little bit about Jake and what your thoughts are, because I know you're super excited. I am too.
I am.
I
I
can
am.
talk the whole time, and I better shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from his last fight back in December that I was there live for.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to make of it in the direction that he was going, in the sense of fighting actual boxers and not fighting on big pay-per-view events. But they made a point of, at the press conference after that last one, that he's going to stay active this year. So who knows how many fights he's going to have this year, if they're going to be any pay-per-view events, or if they're going to continue to be on these types of events that are just free on DAZN with the subscription. He might win some unanimous. I think Jake gets the finish. I know Bourland is 19-2, but he only has 6 knockouts in 19 fights, or 17-2, and so a total of 19 fights. Sage, you can watch it on DAZN with the DAZN subscription.
And you might have it with your cable provider or with Apple or whatever streaming, YouTube, whatever. You might actually have it and not realize that you have
exactly.
it. And so it's free. It's not pay-per-view, but it's on the DAZN. So if you don't have an account with DAZN, I think you said it was like $20 or $30 a sub.
Yep. $30, $29.99 if you sign up. Do you do the monthly one, or it's like $12.99, but you lock in for a full year if you do the $12.99.
Otherwise, you can stay here and watch it with us. Our good guy up there, Nick, is going to be doing the commentating. I'll be helping out with the chat as he's doing that. Also, we've just given our predictions, and you already said before, because I think you just joined. You can also watch it here. I will be giving a link shortly, but not within 30 minutes. I always asked, and this is it. It's free. Here, free. All you have to do is go to my channel, like, subscribe. Go to his channel, like, subscribe. Go to his channel, like, and subscribe. That's all. That's all we ask. Free. And then wait 30 minutes. We got a long way to go. We got the Jake Paul intro video. We've got the intro video for Ryan. It's going to take another 10 minutes for them to actually get out to the ring after that. So it'll be another 30 minutes. We ask you to do that free in the meantime. And then I, on my account, will provide the link. But for the meantime, go to his channel and like. He's number one right now. Make sure you go and subscribe to Nick. He's number one. After that, we will discuss this in 30 minutes. But stay tuned, because you will be able to somehow here.
Yep.
We will get it to you.
Appreciate that, big time.
Scratch our back. We will help you out too.
Yep. The Black Chaos. Thank you for all that. All the subscribes. Stevenson. Jake's fighting a washed up. Who knows where he's going to be 2 years. I think within 2 to 3 years, knowing Jake, he's going to make either big money fights happen, or he's going to be in contention, in talks to getting into closer, if not in a world title fight, I believe. And I just hit 1,000 views on my stream.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. And you know what's crazy is that I hope you all are watching and listening, because please sub, because if you like this content, we do it for all the Jake Pauls, and we like to help out every single time. So keep tuned. We did the last one. We did the Ty Fury one. That was fun. The Tyson Fury one. That was great. I loved watching that one and all the preliminaries to it. So it's not just the Jake Paul fight that's good. You're going to see some blood into it too, and the fights previously beforehand. But right now we're at the main event, and we're waiting for Jake Paul's intro video so we can get this going. I'm excited. I hope everyone else is having the most excellent weekend, and they're excited too.
Did the fight start? No, the fight is not started yet. They're still showing locker room footage. Waiting for the walkouts. Who knows what the production is going to look like, since it is a smaller event. They're going to probably try and keep it moving. It is a bigger venue, so they probably can have a little bit more of a budget for the production and the entrances and the walkouts. And given that it is in Puerto Rico with Amanda Serrano and it being all for her, she might get a big entrance. Jake might get a little one. He might be able to show some of that entertainment style that he does. But they're showing Jake, Ariel Helwani, and Logan backstage.
Logan's there. Logan's holding the belt
with the U.S. title.
But you're not missing anything. You're not really missing anything. The fight isn't going to start for another 30 minutes. Everyone, you're really not missing anything right now. It's just going to be a lot of talk and interviewing. you want to see a highlight video, maybe that's what you're looking forward to. It'll probably be on YouTube afterwards. You know how Jake Paul does it.
Yeah.
So
don't blink.
you're not
Don't
missing
blink,
any-
as Jake would say. And if you blink, it'll be up all over Twitter, I'm sure, up all over YouTube, everything.
Trust me, we were gonna let you know when the main event happens. We're not gonna want you to miss out on this. We will let you know. It is next. It is next. Like right now, they're going to interview Logan. Here, maybe you can hear. I can. Second round KO.
Yeah, I still can't figure out to get how to get the volume up. I mean, I'm just gonna wait to. I'm sure it'll be up all over the Zone and all the.
Logan should have never said that. Did you hear what he just said?
I didn't.
He goes. So you're thinking because he just claimed that he's going to have a second round KO, and the ref hands it back. Like, so you think you're going to have a second round KO? And he goes, well, short like my nights, or something like that. I was like, no, that's not what you say. Like, girls are going to think you can't keep up for a long time, Jake. Why did you say that? You literally just claimed that he has sex for a short time. I just don't think he realized what he just said. That's great.
Only Logan. Logan.
That was Jake. That wasn't.
Oh, that was Jake.
That was Jake. I don't know. He's just in his mood right now. He wasn't thinking. That was so funny. He's like short, like my nights.
The co-main of Jake Paul and Ryan Bourland is up next, and then Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke to end the night.
If there are any ladies watching right now, I can last all night. Till 4 a.m.
All right, Ric Flair, calm down.
I'm just joking. It's a joke. Joke. I like Jake. He's at least honest. You know what you're getting.
Exactly. Your boy Connor, what's going on?
What's up, everybody? And trust me, you're not missing anything. We're going to let you know when the main event happens. It's coming around. Once again, they're just doing commercials, and they're just showing Ryan in the locker room getting warmed up. They just got done interviewing Logan and Jake Paul, and Logan had the belt.
Jake's back in his locker room. They got Mac is there, one of their childhood best friends. He's there, so I'm sure. And the good thing about this is I'm sure Jake will be on an episode of Impulsive after the fight, which Impulsive has been on like a 3-week break. I've been missing my favorite podcast to watch. So can't wait for that episode. Hopefully we get a little bit more of who Jake is going to fight next and that announcement that they have coming up.
You know what podcast I just got into, and they just started like literally in December. I kid you not. Chris Pontius, Party Boy from Jackass, has his own YouTube channel. It's just called Chris Pontius Podcast, and it is fucking hilarious. He just did one with Steve-O, and dude, I've heard a lot of podcasts with Steve-O, and he kind of goes on with the repetitive talk.
Yeah.
He goes on stories about Wild Boys that you never have heard of, dude. They like some things they had to keep quiet in the show. They're like, we can't talk about that. They had to keep names out of it and stuff. But it was probably the funniest thing I've seen since Wild Boys, dude. It was great. So if you haven't, go check out the Chris Pontius podcast because it is hilarious.
So they're showing the tail of the tape here. Jake is 27, Ryan's 35. 6'1" for Jake, 6 foot for Ryan, 199.8 and 197.4 are the weights, and both have a reach of 76 inches, and it is going to be an 8-round fight. Jake is 8-1 with 5 knockouts. Ryan Bourland is 17-2 with 6.
That's such a good matchup. I think Jake's going to win. I think that's we all predicted. We're all on Jake.
Did he walk out yet? I was busy doing something.
Nope. They just showed him in the locker room. They're showing the highlights for it now. So still probably about another. I would say they probably kick it off at 9:40, maybe 9:45. They start.
Wow, I'm wrong. I said 9:30. We're already past 9:30. Dang. Wow.
That's why I want this fight to go fast.
Yeah. And then, of course, Serrano and Mankey is another 12-round fight, which will be
That's
which will be
12?
nuts.
I
Yeah.
thought that was 8.
No, nope. Main event title fight.
Oh, yeah.
Second time ever that a women's championship fight will be 12-minute, 12 3-minute rounds. So it looks like they're finally the ring announcer is announcing them to bring them out.
No, they're doing the anthem.
Oh, okay. I still haven't figured out how to get the audio to be able to hear it.
Oh, it's at the bottom there, and you just click on it. It'll pop up like at the bottom of the screen.
It's the bottom right.
Yeah. When I click on it, it brings up another window, and then I just go right back to the other
window. You not have an ad blocker on your web browser?
No.
Oh, you need to get one. You shouldn't have clicked on that shit. No wonder, dude. Go get. It's just called. Go to Google. What web browser are you on?
Chrome.
And that's where everyone listening to, when I provide the link, you all need to listen to this too. You need a web browser for whatever web browser you're using. You need an ad blocker extension. Because the ads are, just go to Google and type ad blocker extension for whatever web browser you have. It'll be right at the very top of Google. You just click on it, download it, you're good to go. Just refresh the page, and every time you click on it, nothing will pop up ever again. Not on YouTube, nothing.
Oh, I pay for YouTube Premium. So
I can't stand YouTube now. It's like 2 ads.
No,
if one's not good enough, we get you with 2.
Yeah, no, I pay for it. I pay for YouTube Premium because I watch.
How much is it?
I still have a student price, so for me it's like $8.47, and then after that I think it goes back up to like $13.
I thought they told me it was $20.
I think it's $18 if you do it from your phone, from a mobile device. But if you go through the browser and through Google, it's like $13.
Can it work on your mobile though? Because
Once you sign up for it, it's just linked to your.
Do it on the mobile. I'll do it on a PC and sign up.
Exactly, because the reason they do that is because Apple specifically, I don't know about Android, but they charge 30% to sign up for a subscription through them. So then it goes from 13 to 18. If you just use Google, sign up through Google or like a web browser, it's 13.
You watch it right here, bro. We're sending links shortly, but the main event hasn't started yet. And all we ask, if you could go to all our channels and give a like. It's free. That's all we ask. And then we will tell you and inform you when the link will come, and it will be shortly. And I promise you will see a link soon. But there's no need to send it right now, because you just joined, you haven't liked, and then the show hasn't started yet. So be patient. We got to give it at least 10 more minutes. They haven't even walked out yet. And then I will provide a link shortly.
I think they're just getting ready to start. Yep. Brian Bourland is making. You
don't want to miss it, because I'm
making his walk. I said probably about 9:40, 9:45.
There he is. So they're walking out, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm still at 16 likes.
I just hit 20 likes on the stream, 1,206 views, and
there we go. I just hit
43
21. Oh, fuck
people
yeah.
watching.
Here we go. All right. The link has been sent. It's on my YouTube channel.
All right, that's the only time you're doing it, okay?
Only time. Oh, yes.
Only once, that's it.
You missed it, a tough break on you. To get to that link, you will need to go to my channel, which is this right here.
Yep.
You will see the link in the chat.
All right, that's kind of like, I'm not even going to get into this.
And I'm deleting the chat. Hurry up. You did us a favor, and thank you very much for going around and liking and subscribing to all our channels. Thank you so much. Now I am doing you a favor. You have 2 minutes to go to my channel, like, sub, go to my comments, and you will see the link. It's on a stream hub. It should say Buff Streams. You'll see it. You just click on it. It'll take you right to the link with all of it. Got it. Now, I will let you continue.
They're showing Jake Logan in that beautiful U.S. Championship title making the way to the ring. Logan was, of course, there with Jake at the last one. Came out with him. Had the U.S. title with him then. Has the U.S. title with him now. He takes that thing everywhere. So WWE is loving that. Jake with the sick gear. I know there's a video of him surfacing of him with training with or doing shadow boxing with the rooster mask on. He is moved on from the problem child and is now El Gallo de Puerto Rico, since he and Logan both live there now, and so he is fighting out of Dorado, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, of course. And
Son of a bitch.
Not sure what song he's coming out
Further,
to.
I thought you only
sent it on the wrong
once.
one. I sent it on the wrong fucking one. You got to just go to your channel and hit the delete right away. It'll be fine.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, I should just that you do.
I really don't care. I'm gonna do it, but I really don't give a damn.
Why does it say? Oh, yes, because it's in the boxing part of Sports Hub. Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that. Nick, you probably would like to go to your YouTube channel and do that as well. Make sure you delete that out of your comments.
Yep.
Thank you. And we're good. Thank you, everybody. Now, that's it. I'm officially deleting it off mine. I hope you guys got it. I hope you're there. I hope it worked. The links do work. There's like 20 of them.
Well, apparently it doesn't work for him. So
doesn't work for you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but the links right there. It says
box1.sports. That's your sign to stay here with us and watch us call the action.
Well, that's where else do you go to streaming services for free? You tell me, because I can't find any other place besides that one. So, like I said, it's up to your own risk. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this for free out of kindness of my heart. I don't have to do this. There. The link is deleted. I hope you found it. I hope you're there. I hope you found it. Otherwise, stay tuned. Nick will be doing the most awesome commentating, blow for blow, toe to toe. You're going to love it, so stick around. And Mitch, I apologize for that. I thought I was on my YouTube channel.
Hey, don't know. I thought Michael Buffer was going to call this. I guess it's not a big one.
Yeah, no, probably. I mean, it's not, it's not pay-per-view or anything like that. So usually the big money fights, Jake, goes out of the way to get Buffer.
If you don't believe me, just go to Google and just Google Buff Streams. Find it yourself.
Yeah.
Do your own homework. Google Buff Stream, BUFF space stream. If you call me a fucking scammer, I'll block you. Fuck you, dude. Because I've been nothing but kind to everyone here.
Damn.
Fucking call me a scammer, dude.
Okay. How old is he, dude? Nick, how old is this Bourland?
He got 35, 4? I believe.
Oh, I thought he was 34.
I think 35. Can check it out here. Yep, 35.
Cool.
And Jake is, of course, 27. So it's not.
I want to hear the crowd when Jake. Dude, the crowd is actually insane. Wait, he had 5 knockouts?
Yeah. I understand you're not. Somebody else was. Dude, you're fine, Black Chaos. You're fine. And I'm sorry it didn't work. But if you need to find it, you go to Google, and like I just already told you, BUFF space stream. You will see it right there. It's right on Google. I mean, I can't feed it to you, but I can at least show you how to get there. I do recommend, like I told Nick, you need an ad blocker. I would recommend having an ad blocker because there are going to be a fuckload of pop-ups because you're doing an illegal streaming service for free. That's what they do. Otherwise, Nick, tell them where they can do it for free the right way. I'm done. I'm stepping
free,
back. I'm not telling anymore.
Free with DAZN, but of course you have to have a DAZN subscription already, or pay $29.99 to then get this event and then a full month worth of other boxing events that they put on. And that's that. Yeah, it looks like the crowd is going crazy for Jake, which is of course not how it usually is. I mean, the last time I think it happened was when he fought Tyron Woodley for the first time in Cleveland. Even then, he was getting a good bit of boos. I know Tampa didn't like him for that rematch with Woodley.
Yeah, it'd be funny if he just goes up and knocks him out in like 5 seconds. I don't want that to happen, but that'll be just hilarious.
I think this dude Bourland looks to be in about as good a shape as Ben Askren did, and that fight lasted
That scares me.
26 seconds.
That scares me, dude. I was just thinking that.
And the Ben Askren fight, that was the first pay-per-view that I ever bought when it was on Triller, and I paid $60 for 5 fights that felt like 4 hours and music performances in between there by freaking TikTokers. And then of course Justin Bieber did perform, which was fine, and then Jake ended it.
Oh shit! The match already started.
Yep, underway.
Oh shit!
Jake coming out, teasing a little bit. A big swing. Oh my god!
There. Did he just say "cock of the walk"? Pause.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Wow. Okay, so we're at the first round.
Yep, about 2:35 left. Jake is keeping his distance. Bourland moving around. The footwork looks good.
I love what he's wearing though right now.
Yeah, he's taking this whole Rooster El Gallo de Puerto Rico thing to the next level, man. He's I guess no longer the problem child, but I think we need to see a big problem child-esque knockout tonight. Going at the body. Jake's just waiting. I think he's setting up for that big right. Taking the jabs there. There's a left. They're hugging it out. The ref breaks it. 150 left in the first of 8, scheduled for 8.
Man, I'm ahead of both of you.
There's a big body shot from Jake.
Dude, I'm at 1:35.
Damn, you are really far. 5 seconds.
Some lefts there from Jake.
Link, I might have switched length.
Bourland with the swing. Jake dodging out of the way. Go to the body by Jake. There's a big left.
Oh,
Bourland into the rope.
Oh my god, it almost is a knockout.
Way to.
Yep, Jake's got him in the corner there. He's doing the little why I yada. He teased that earlier in the weigh-ins, I believe.
The crowd is on their feet.
Yeah, no, we don't need this.
I'll take care of the chat if that happens.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I saw 2 on mine pop up. So
I got
35 seconds in the first. Jake is, I mean, Bourland's been in the corner. It feels like this entire first round. Jake is just.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, Jake. I mean, Jake's just going in, hammer fist. There. Yeah, they call it. He goes to the canvas.
That's it.
The ref stopped it. The ref stopped it.
Yeah,
he's on the ground.
It's over.
Get up.
Yep. First round.
It's over.
First round.
I called it. I've been watching the leg for 5 seconds.
He said all week, don't blink. Don't blink. So.
Hey, thank God. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that
now we can get to the better main event.
Yeah.
I don't even know that's going to be better, honestly.
No. It will be. Amanda Serrano is a dog. She's the real deal.
Yeah,
Logan
it's
Thompson
over
already. Already, don't blink. We've been saying it all night long. Don't blink. Don't blink.
You guys
That is
called it. I failed.
crazy,
You
though.
called it. You called it, Nick.
I think we topped out at 80 people in here.
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
Jake just said he's sorry.
Crazy. I'm blown away right now. We just saw.
I said 4 rounds.
Now,
But then I
was
was
that
like,
a
no, it's
knockout or
gonna.
a knockdown? That's a knockdown. That is not a knockout. That would be a knockdown.
That's the ref
a
stoppage.
technical, technical.
It's a,
Wouldn't it fall under a technical knockout?
Would it be? I need to know.
hey, Wales.
Oh my God, where have you been, Wales?
Yeah.
Dude, he always comes in the most random times. I hope he's doing well. Dude, what's he doing up this late? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning. And fucking the UK, what's he doing up? I want to know. He probably fucking just got back from partying his ass off.
Yeah, I think that would be a TKO. A technical
That would
knockout.
be a
Yeah,
TKO.
I think it is. Wow, dude, I was hoping a longer, better fight. And it was, dude, I can't believe we finished it in round 1. Wow. Just wow.
All right.
Yeah, I mean he had him in the corner there in the hammer fist. He just started letting it go.
Wales. Yeah.
It
My question
We
is
also-
this,
we just hit 201 followers on the Hardcore Sports Network Facebook page. So
Finally.
let's go.
What's it do this one? No, it's probably through Collision. I think it was Collision.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it was
Collision's
Collision.
almost over. So I would yeah, we don't oh yeah, there's no one watching in here on the Facebook
Yeah.
page. But I have
It's-
33 people watching. My YouTube says 39. Now it just changed to 39 as well.
Dude.
Yes, Mark, it is
Hey.
it's really over. 1 round.
Yo,
like, it's
Nick,
not even,
Nick,
it didn't even make it around.
hold on. Nick, you deserve this, bro. You put in all the hard work. You deserve this.
I
Seriously.
appreciate that.
Wow.
I also just hit 1,500 views. So
You mean
Nikisa and Jake in the
subscribers?
ring now? No,
That's
1,500
crazy.
views on the stream.
1,500. Oh, my bad. I
Yeah,
thought you
no,
meant subscribers. I was like so
No.
confused.
No, I would bet that I'm probably. Yep, I'm at 1,600.
You would get more
So-
if you did that live during the Saudi Arabia event, because when it was
I know.
during the middle of the day,
I
dude,
gained like
know.
5.
I
I gained
was
like 5 tonight.
I hit 4,500 views that stream, dude.
That's
And Nick,
crazy.
he was
Yes.
like, dude, did you see how many views I got? I go, no, I haven't checked. He's like, you almost got to 5,000. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
I
I'm
mean-
never going to break that.
At this point, let's find out when the next Misfits event is, because I mean this is
For Misfits, it's different. It's not as big as Jake Paul. I'm telling you that right now. It's not as big as
Thank
Jake
you,
Paul.
everybody, for coming and watching and liking and subbing. and
Misfits is
still being
bigger
there
on
in the
Twitch. I
comments.
don't know why, but
right.
Thank you, everybody. I hope everyone's having the most excellent, blessed weekend and party on. This is I'm Further AM. That's Nick, and that's Mitch, and we're here, and we just saw the most unbelievable event turnout. Wow. That's all I have to say is whoa. Quick. Just
Yeah,
like
we're talking
just
about
like-
views
just
because
like-
the match
just like
ended
Jake
so
Paul
quick.
said. Yeah, just like Jake
just
Paul
let
said.
him go. Just let him go. It's nothing.
Oh, that's funny.
He wasn't lying.
Yep. TKO round 1,
He
9-1
said that earlier,
now
he
with a
wasn't
record
lying.
6-0.
You know what you get on the menu.
Detroit, you missed it. Detroit, you missed it.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. That should be a T-shirt. That should literally be a T-shirt. I want to buy one. That'd be great, dude.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's crazy. 2 back-to-back fights. Round 1, knockouts, knockout and a technical knockout.
It's
Ariel
over.
Helwani with Jake there.
So it ended less than a round. It was that quick.
Yo, we hit 163 views on the network.
Let's go.
That's big. That's
Yes.
big. Anything over 100 on the network is huge.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
by the way, I'm gonna leave a comment in or a link in the comments right now on everyone's YouTube channel. Make sure you go over to the Hardcore Sports YouTube channel, please. And all we ask, it's free. If you could just give us a sub. That's the link. I'm sending it right now. If you could just come over and drop a sub, that would be most appreciated. Thank you, everyone. We're trying to get to 1,000 and we're really close.
Huh?
We're trying to get to the 1,000 mark. 1,000.
Oh, my bad. I was like,
Yeah, how far away are we from that?
Yeah.
Good 26.
Okay, so
So we did get a lot. Oh, dude, I hit 750.
let's go.
I hit
Yeah, we
750.
just seen another one on
Thank you,
network.
everyone. Fuck yes, dude. Thank you, everybody.
Yes,
I'm
Detroit, hit the sub. Yep, it's free.
ready to
Because I
party.
know he's
Let's
online.
party. I want to party. Do you want to party? Let's all party, dude.
No. No. Am,
Awesome.
go to your YouTube studio. I want to know how many views you got.
I could do that on my phone. Where's my phone?
No, it's better on a computer though.
It is?
If you pull up a YouTube, like the YouTube page, and then just hit go live, and then once you see it in there, you can go under manage, and then you click on the stream that's live right now, and then it shows you right there.
So you go live, then go to manage. What is start right now? No, start later. Just okay. Okay, go. Okay. Close. So
And
then
you should see.
well, I see it, but I don't see a number.
You click. What is that thing he clicks, Nick? It's like a Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah, I just click the camera with the plus button, and then it's the second option is go live. It has a dot and then two parentheses on it. So then once you get into there, you go under the manage option, and then it shows you your upcoming streams or the one that's live.
Yeah, I see the one live. Now what do I do?
So then you click on it, and then it should pop up and show stream settings, analytics, and stream health, and then the middle one is going to be analytics, which that's the one that you want.
Oh, 645.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll take that. Thank you.
I'm at 600. So
Yeah, I just hit 1,600.
yeah,
I'm
Nick.
very
Nick
humble.
Channel's doing great.
Yeah, Nick, you're killing it. I love it.
This is
I
awesome.
wish the only thing was I wish the fight was longer because you were supposed to.
And I called that. Like I said, well, it went longer than the last one. So when will Jake fight? Announcement coming Monday for his next one.
The Jake fight went and happened like.
We are not kidding. It is really over. It ended in one round. He was calling it for two, but one round's even better. So 2 back-to-back victories for Jake. One back in December, and that was like 45 seconds in.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe because we're going to be doing the next Jake Paul one that comes up in the future, and we'll be like we did today. We'll be sending the links out how to watch it, where you can go. You'll be tuning into us. So make sure you sub to all of our channels and everything because it's been the most fun time, and everyone here today in the chat and watching us has been most excellent. I thank you, everybody. This is really fun.
Yeah, this was awesome. This is the first time that I've gotten to do a watch long for boxing, and I will say it's great. This was a lot of fun. So I can't wait for Jake's next fight. Yeah, you did.
I told you.
You did.
Exciting, dude. I'm sweating right now. You should I got to get deodorant on. I'm no Ric Flair anymore. I'm sloppy, dirty Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see who he fights next. I mean, this is if it's going to be another fight just on the most valuable prospects type DAZN specific, or if he's going to make another money fight.
I gotta open a window, dude. It's fucking blazing hot in here. Ridiculous. But yeah, I really am looking forward to the next fight. So make sure you stay and tune around because there's going to be a cat fight coming up. and we are going to see blood. And so if you still want that link and to watch it, I'll show you how you go to Google and then the Buff Stream thing, but you do not want to miss this 12-round fight. It is going to be blood. And they hate each other. This is going to be a girl fight like you've never seen, and the ladies are going to be attacking. I can't wait. I'm super excited. And they are two professionals with a long history.
Yeah, this is their respect has been there all week long for the press conferences and everything like that. But yeah, when it's go time, I'm sure it'll be go time.
That's when the cat claws come out, man. It's like
Serrano's 50th fight. Yeah, it couldn't be bigger. So the first one to chirp at Jake on Twitter, I'm looking at it. Le'Veon Bell is already tweeting at Jake, saying that he needs to fight someone who can actually defend themselves. I mean, Ryan Bourland is 17-2, so he's obviously now, first it was Jake needs to fight boxers.
He looked like a heavyweight, dude.
Yeah,
like he was so completely fair.
He didn't look like, I mean, like we said before, he looks in no better shape than what Ben Askren looked to be in, and I mean, this guy at least put up a better fight than Ben Askren. Ben Askren was solely in there for the paycheck.
There we go.
So we are getting ready for Amanda Serrano and Nina Menke for the unified something weight title.
Yep. Oh boy. One more fight. One more fight. Sorry. No, it's just a box. There's a box. What? No. I know what she's fucking talking about. I dropped a box. Sue me. Yep, we're at commercial break right now.
Oh. What? Guys, it's been canceled.
What?
The main event has been canceled. It's done.
The main event has been canceled. Oh, shit. Wait, someone's injured?
For the promotions tonight's event, most valuable promotions, and all of you will receive a 100% refund.
100% refund?
What happened? Oh, here's an official statement from an eye injury she sustained yesterday. Devastated, won't be able to perform in front of her hometown fans, but despite wanting to go out and put on a show, the commission said there was no way she can fight with her eye in its current condition. The decision equally affects Nina Menke, and the MVP will be paying her a fight purse in full. MVP and Amanda would like to apologize to everyone in attendance, and the company will provide full refunds for all those seeking it. Details to follow in ticket refunds process. Amanda is proud of the way her fellow MVP teammates have competed tonight. She appreciates the love and support for her fans and hopes to return to the ring very soon. That is the official release from MVP as of 3 minutes ago via Twitter. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, she's crying. She's bawling right now.
Yeah,
Jake Paul has her under her wing.
That sucks.
And she's bawling. The cornea exposed. Yeah, you might lose your eyesight if your cornea is exposed. Her eye would literally burst open with all the juice inside of it coming out. You don't want that to happen. Wow.
Yeah, I mean this sucks for her. Um, that's tough. That's tough for her. That
Wow.
sucks.
Further, make your TV lower.
Uh,
Make your. I can hear it.
Can you hear it still?
That's good. The crowd is booing.
Yeah, why didn't they say this earlier? I'm kind of shocked they wait till the last minute here. A little bit, kind of like there was.
Yeah, but Wales brings up a good point right here. F that. Fighters have had worse injuries and gone in and fought.
She's a female. I'm not going to argue with that. If it's a man, we'll give another. But she is a female. I mean, she doesn't want to lose an eye. I wouldn't want to lose an eye. I mean,
I mean, yeah, it all depends on the commission.
you
I'm
lose
sure.
an eye. I don't want to lose an eye.
It depends on who is the commission of the sanctioning partners for the fight. How bad the injury is. I mean, it's not like she wanted this to happen. So it's, I mean,
and it's explicit in their contract. They have to be evaluated by a doctor and approved.
Yeah, they showed in the MVP
doctor
overtime
said no.
vlog, they were showing all the medical stuff at the weigh-ins, them getting checked out and everything. So I mean, who knows when the decision came to cancel the main event? Who knows when she was deemed not clear to fight? But she's devastated. I mean, we saw her emotions. This was her homecoming, and it got taken away from her. So she's devastated. Like MVP said, they're going to give the full refunds. So, hopefully they come back to Puerto Rico at some point to give her this opportunity.
I think we'll see another fight in Puerto Rico as long as Jake Paul has a house there.
Yeah, I would.
There's a lot of fighters in Puerto Rico. That's why he moved there.
Yeah.
So
there's no taxes. That's why.
Really, there's no really. Wow. Now you were telling me that.
Should be announced before.
They're U.S. territory.
It should have been announced in the beginning. Honestly.
I mean, and maybe it came down to they were waiting and hoping that the commission took a while to make the decision to say she's medically uncleared. I mean, we're not going to know, unless they put something out. But they've already put out a statement saying that it's her eye. I mean, I don't know what Nina is saying, so I don't know if she's. I think she's saying she's ready for whenever they can fight, because I think this was the commission or the whatever organization it was for, the WBO or whatever was forcing this fight to happen. They picked Nina, I guess, for Amanda. So I guess, I mean, they'll fight eventually somewhere down the line. Who knows where? They're hugging it out there in the ring.
They're good sportsmanship.
Yeah. I mean, the respect has been there. It's been there all week. That injury didn't happen today. Yeah, who knows how long she's been dealing with it. I mean, the statement
that was just BS. That was just BS. But hey, I don't have to leave the stream that early.
She sustained the eye injury yesterday. Is what the statement from MVP says. So,
All right, guys, I think we're just gonna call it here. There's nothing else really to discuss.
yeah. So I mean, the post fight press conference will be up shortly, probably right around 10:30, I would assume. Who knows if they'll have Amanda speak more on this injury, if Jake will make his announcement or what else we're gonna get. But that sucks for Amanda. I'm sad for her. That was going to be fun watching her fight in her home country. She deserves
So,
that moment. But
we're gonna end it on a first round. Well, that wasn't even a knockout.
TKO,
ended on an unexpected turn of events. Unfortunate turn of events that we couldn't have seen, and we hope nothing but the best for her health and her future. And hopefully this fight will happen again, and we'll have another event in Puerto Rico with Jake Paul, and maybe what you said earlier, we'll see one with KSI, and then we'll bring them back. Maybe.
That's gonna no.
I don't think KSI will come to Puerto Rico. There's no way. His ego's too big. He thinks he's the A side. So that fight will happen over in London because KSI will make it happen like that. But yeah, Amanda Serrano will definitely be back. I mean, this was her 50th professional fight in Puerto Rico.
That means Wales has to go. Wales, are you still there? Wales, you have to go to that one of KSI and Jake Paul fight, and it's in London. You're going from Wales to London.
Hold on. So, Randy, it's called a YouTube. You can just go live right on your phone. It's a live stream that goes into the YouTube Shorts algorithm. So that's what Blaze is doing. It's like you put your phone up, you go live.
The vertical
it's
live
a vertical.
streams.
Yep, that's it. I'm gonna try it sometime. I'm gonna probably try it tomorrow at some point. Yeah, he lives in Jersey, dude.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it. We're gonna wrap it up here. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe. I appreciate everyone's support of this.
Big time.
And
Big time.
You'll see us next time. And peace.